Charge. Kill them.
Yeah, nice. Really pretty. Whose girlfriend is that pretty, huh?
You're blocking the shot.
Who hired you? Do you even know how to hold a light board? Get out. We wasted the take again.
After all, I am a university student from a prestigious school. And yet, here I am doing grunt work for a third-rate crew.
What? There's been a car accident. Boss, if I go find someone for you now, where am I supposed to find anyone? Costume. Get him into the male lead's costume.
Director,
What I? Action.
Young master, was my dancing beautiful?
Beautiful. This playboy act actually feels pretty good, if only it were real. Where's this?
Sheetsy. Sheetsy, thank goodness. You're finally awake. Sheetsy.
This isn't a film set. I've actually time traveled. And into the body of the Beiliang Sheetsy. Still, being here is much better than putting up with all that humiliation back in modern times.
Sheetsy, what are you thinking about? You should go see. The Princess of Chu has come to our manor to break off the engagement.
What? Break off the engagement?
Sheetsy, don't tell me you've forgotten. Back then, to sue for peace, the Liang King specifically arranged an engagement between you and the Chu princess.
Don't I have any dignity? Today, I'm going to see just what this Chu princess looks like.
Chu Yun. What dignity does a useless person like you need?
You.
What you? I am the Princess of Chu. Today, I inform you, our engagement is annulled.
Hey.
What I? Our princess is the #1 beauty of Chu. You're just a dissolute Sheetsy. How dare a mere firefly compete with the sun, now that Xia has been defeated by the Xiongnu? You, a man from a defeated nation, how dare you dream of our Chu princess? Are you worthy?
How dare you insult the Sheetsy? Back when the Liang King's army was at your gates, it was your Chu princess who begged the Liang King for this marriage alliance. If not for this engagement, Chu would have been destroyed long ago.
You, a lowly maid, dare to shout before the princess? Now that Xia is defeated, our Chu princess wishes to break the engagement. Who in all of Xia dares object?
My maid, when is it your turn to lay a hand on someone?
You dare hit me?
So what if I hit you? I am the heir of Beiliang. This is my turf, and I call the shots here. Who do you think you are, acting so recklessly here?
Enough, Chu Yun. I know you're angry and full of resentment, but you must understand the difference in our status. I am a princess of Chu, favored by the heavens. You are merely the son of a general from a defeated nation. Don't talk about ice with summer bugs, or about the sea with frogs in a well. Xia is defeated. You will scurry around like an ant, not even worthy to look up at me.
Fine, very well. This betrothal can be forgotten.
At least you know your place.
Wait. This betrothal will indeed be annulled. However, it won't be you, Princess of Chu, calling it off. It will be me, Chu Yun, who divorces you.
They say the heir of Beiliang is a good-for-nothing. Now I see it's true. I know. You're trying to provoke me this way, to get my attention. But you must understand, the war with Chu left corpses strewn across the fields, and rivers of blood. Chu Yun, can you bear that weight? I could choose to ignore this. If you kneel, kowtow, and apologize, then I can pretend none of this happened. Otherwise, in 10 days, Chu will smash through Xiao's gates.
Alright then, in 10 days, bring it on. If you want war, you'll have it. Xia has Beiliang, and Beiliang has its dragon riders. As long as the dragon riders of Beiliang stand guard, no barbarian horse shall cross Yinshan.
What a boast! No barbarian horse shall cross Yinshan. In 10 days, I'll see for myself how your Beiliang dragon riders are crushed by Chu's iron cavalry, utterly defeated.
Huh, doesn't the young master seem a bit different today? Thank you for earlier, young master.
Well then, aren't you going to thank me properly?
Xiaoqing is the young master's personal maid. The young master can do anything he wishes.
Why didn't you say so sooner?
Young master, a military report has arrived.
Isn't that the Emperor's business? What's it got to do with me?
Report.
What is it now?
Our battle against the Xiongnu resulted in heavy losses. Everyone in the court is blaming Lord Liang for the defeat. Now His Majesty intends to strip him of his military command.
What? Strip my father of his command? Let's see who dares.
Father, in the Battle of In Valley, we lost 100,000 soldiers, and 300,000 wounded are infected with tetanus. After this battle, our great Xia is severely weakened. I believe this is all the fault of Liang King, Chu Jinghong. If he hadn't led the troops so poorly, the casualties wouldn't have been so heavy.
Brother, you can't say that. The Liang King is getting on in years. It's normal for his command abilities to have declined. That's to be expected.
Since the Liang King is old, and the heir of Northern Liang is a good-for-nothing, I've heard that Northern Liang waste of space has offended the Princess of Chu. The Chu army will attack in 10 days. In my opinion, he should still hand over his military authority. Give it to someone capable.
I second that.
Your Majesty, for the battle at the Valley of End, I, as the Commander-in-Chief, am to blame. I beg your Majesty to punish me.
How can this be blamed on you? Father, the Xiongnu and our state had a 10-year truce. Their sudden attack this time must have been long planned. Plus, Chu state stirred up trouble, providing them with supplies and weapons. Our Xia state was ill-prepared, and we were caught off guard. If it weren't for the Liang King leading the Northern Liang army, resisting desperately, fighting tooth and nail, the outcome would have been even worse.
Back in the day, the Liang King was known as the Dragon of the Army. He once led troops right to the gates of the Chu capital. Yet now, he's been thrown into disarray by mere Xiongnu. In 10 days, when the Chu army attacks, are you suggesting we let our great Xia lose cities and territory?
Jinghong, you've served me for so many years. I'm worried you'll be overburdened. Perhaps you should hand over your military authority first.
Your Majesty.
Liang King, you're tired. It's time for you to rest.
Your Majesty.
Chu Yun.
In the battle at the Valley of End, the Xiongnu wounded were twice that of our great Xia. If I could cure those 300,000 wounded soldiers, would that count as a great victory for my father?
Naturally.
Well, if it isn't Chu Yun, just woke up. Huh? Afraid your father will lose his military power in court. You Northern Prince waste of space? Your easy life will be over. So you come to the royal court to spout nonsense?
Your Majesty, may I ask, if I can cure these 300,000 wounded soldiers, would my father's campaign be considered a great victory?
Naturally.
Tetanus has been an incurable disease since ancient times. Those who get it can only wait to die. You, a good-for-nothing playboy, claim you can cure tetanus?
It's just tetanus, isn't it? Give me 3 days. If I cure them, what then?
Fine, you'll have 3 days. If you cure the 300,000 wounded, I'll compensate you with 100,000 Imperial guards. If you fail, Northern Liang will hand over its military authority. Deal?
Deal.
Yuner, I know you're anxious to save your father, but in the royal court, you can't just speak nonsense.
Don't worry, father. I have a plan.
Good. Well, a deal's a deal. Those are your own words.
Isn't this just handing over Beiliang's military power? Chu Yun, it's bad enough you're usually idle and useless. But in the court, spouting nonsense, you are too presumptuous. Father, Chu Yun is just a good-for-nothing, not quite right in the head. His words don't count. I am betrothed to him. I apologize on his behalf. I beg you to rescind the order.
Interesting. A princess of such peerless beauty is actually engaged to me? Not bad, though. This princess is much prettier and more virtuous than that Su Qingzhu. She knows how to care for people.
Xia, the royal court is no place for jokes, since Chu Yun has accepted. I, the emperor, grant it.
Congratulations, Prince of Liang. You've raised a fine son. Originally, I thought in 10 days, when the Chu army attacks, we'd sacrifice him to appease heaven, to quell the Chu princess's anger. Never thought he'd come seeking death himself. In 3 days, when you surrender your military authority, will be the day Chu Yun dies.
Chu Yun. Princess, what are you doing here? Have you lost your mind? This is absurd. Come, I'll take you to see father.
Hey.
Let's go beg father to take back his order.
Whoa, why take it back?
The crown prince has long coveted Beiliang's military power. If he gets control of the army, Beiliang Manor is finished.
Your Highness, I know you mean well. But, words spoken cannot be taken back. If you ask me to take it back now, wouldn't I just become a laughingstock?
You good for nothing. All you do is eat, drink, whore, and gamble, or play with cats and dogs. Haven't you embarrassed yourself enough? The Princess of Chu broke off her engagement with you, and you actually set a 10-day deadline. You'll be the death of me.
Your Highness is mistaken. I, Chuyun, am not the same person I was. But, that said, you, a princess of Great Xia, a royal daughter not yet married, shouldn't you be staying in the palace? Why do you keep running to my Beiliang manor? You mentioned earlier, the princess of Chu. Could it be? You have a crush on me? Your Highness. You care so much about me. Are you in a hurry to fulfill our marriage agreement?
Get away from me. That's nonsense. You.
Regarding the marriage arrangement, there's no need for your Highness to worry. Just wait and watch the show.
Once the time comes, after the military authority of the Northern Liang Prince's estate is handed over, let's see what you'll do then. If it weren't for the fact that, back then, the Prince of Liang, undaunted by peril, rescued me from enemy hands, I couldn't care less about you.
Shrew.
Prince of Liang, the 3-day deadline has passed. Isn't it time to hand over the military authority?
You.
Elder brother, please don't say such things. Perhaps Chuyun really did heal those 300,000 wounded soldiers.
Yes.
That good for nothing? A worthless scion, who can't even write his own name. He can practice medicine? What I heard, is that he bought a bunch of oranges? Could it be... He's planning to use oranges to heal our great Xia soldiers? Ha ha ha.
This is an apple. Is this an orange? You can't even tell an apple from an orange. And you mock my son?
Ah.
Uncle Chu. Father, when the Great Xia was founded, the Prince of Liang led the Northern Liang army across the land, achieving unparalleled feats. He even saved my life. I implore your majesty to consider past sentiments. Xia, this matter does not concern you.
Step back. Your Highness, please do not plead for this old man any longer. Your kindness, I appreciate it. Blame it on Yuna for being too impulsive.
Chuyun has not disgraced his mission.
Chuyun.
All 300,000 wounded soldiers have fully recovered, not a single death. Please, your majesty, see for yourself.
Zhang Long, you're well?
Reporting to the Prince of Liang, all thanks to the young master, who invented this thing called a miracle drug called penicillin. We subordinates have all completely recovered. Congratulations, Prince of Liang.
Ha.
How dare you? You dare lie right before His Majesty? This is the crime of deceiving the sovereign.
Every word I've said is true.
How is this possible?
How is it not possible? The facts are right before your eyes.
Excellent. A great father surely has a great son. Ha ha ha. Prince of Liang, I never expected the young master to possess such skill.
Your Majesty, since everyone has been healed, I ask your Majesty to witness the bet between me and the Crown Prince.
Ha ha ha. Don't worry about that. Later, I will make him honor that wager. The Crown Prince will assign 100,000 soldiers to your Northern Liang. As compensation for the Battle of End Valley, the heir will command the entire force.
Thank you, your Majesty. Thank you, Crown Prince.
Sigh.
Ha ha ha. Yes. Ha
Ha.
The military power we had in our grasp was snatched away by this good-for-nothing playboy. Chuyun, you've been hiding your true self.
Brother, the Northern Liang army is already recovered. Xu Jinghong now commands a formidable army. You're not really going to give him 100,000 elite troops, are you?
Second brother. I only said, I give him 100,000. Who said anything about elite soldiers? And don't forget, the cavalry of Chu is due to arrive. In just 7 days, let's see how much longer he can strut around.
What? Brother, you're going too far. Sending 100,000 old, weak, sick, and disabled soldiers, you're just dragging down the Northern Liang army. Chu's iron cavalry will be here in 7 days. How are they supposed to fight?
Is there a problem? I said I give him 100,000 soldiers. I never said what kind. Humiliating the princess of Chu. Starting this war. It's all that useless trash's fault. What does it have to do with me?
You.
But Chuyun is still a subject of Great Xia. What you're doing is just too.
100,000 crippled soldiers? My Northern Liang will take them.
Yuner, are you sick? Have you lost your mind? 100,000 men. Do you have any idea? Our Northern Liang estate is already financially strained. 100,000 crippled soldiers. You're going to be the death of me. Oh, my.
Northern Liang cherishes its soldiers like family. Taking in 100,000 cripples is nothing to them. Prince of Liang. Don't trouble yourself over it.
It's true, Northern Liang cherishes its soldiers like family. And I'll say this right now. There are no burdens among the soldiers of Great Xia. Any man who has shed blood and sweat for Great Xia is a true, stalwart son of our nation. What if they're old, weak, sick, or disabled? My Northern Liang will sell everything we have, if we must, to provide for them.
Well said.
What kind of time is this, and you're still being stubborn? I'm done worrying about you.
An old steed in the stable still yearns to gallop 1,000 miles. Its ambition remains. From now on, Northern Liang will also expand its military. With proper equipment, even the old, weak, sick, and disabled can charge across the battlefield.
A mere good-for-nothing, daring to speak of charging across battlefields? Ridiculous. You worthless trash. Dare to talk about ruling the battlefield? Pathetic.
Princess of Chu. What brings you to Great Xia?
I'm here to deliver a declaration of war. The war between our nations begins in 7 days. Today, I've come to issue a sword challenge to the Great Xia dynasty.
Well, Princess of Chu. When our Great Xia was at its peak, we showed your state of Chu plenty of respect. This move of yours today, isn't it a bit too much?
We're going too far? Blame your useless prince, Chu Yun. He dared to tear up the marriage contract with our princess. He insulted our princess. That is an insult to our entire state of Chu.
So that's how it is. Chu has come to issue a sword challenge. All because of you, you spoiled brat. You really are a disgrace to the nation.
I think your heads must have been kicked by a donkey. Chu has had its eyes on Great Xiao's resources for a long time. This insult to the princess thing, it's just an excuse.
Exactly.
You good for nothing. You caused such a disaster, and you still dare to act so arrogantly? You have no shame at all.
Enough. Chu Yun tearing up my marriage contract cannot be let go so easily. If you have any guts, accept the sword challenge. Of course, you can also admit defeat. Admit that your state of Xia is far inferior to our state of Chu.
Overbearing and arrogant.
A barking dog.
Utterly presumptuous.
Lawless and reckless.
You're terrible.
Your Majesty, Chu is pushing us too far. If we don't teach them a lesson today, how will the other vassal states view Great Xia?
We shall proceed as the Princess of Chu suggests. Let the contest begin. General Liu. Represent Xia. Take her down.
I accept the command. Princess of Chu, my sword can cut through iron like mud. It has slain countless enemies. Today, I will use my sword to take you down.
Don't even think about taking me down.
I represent Great Xia in destroying you. Impossible. My sword.
It's utterly useless. Who's next? No matter who comes today, they will fall before my sword. I want you all to know that anyone who dares provoke Su Qingzhu will only bring shame upon themselves.
This woman really holds a grudge.
It seems. Great Xia is nothing special after all. Like that? So you're admitting defeat in this round?
Not yet, Your Highness. I've heard that His Majesty the Xia Emperor's Imperial sword is exceptionally sharp, a symbol of Imperial authority. It must be extraordinary. Why not bring it out for us to see?
We ask His Majesty to test it with the Imperial sword.
Your old man's sword, what's it really like?
His Majesty's Imperial sword. It may look imposing, but in reality, it's just a decorative ceremonial sword. It simply can't withstand a clash.
Just for show, right, Your Majesty? Why are you silent?
Probably doesn't dare to bring it out. If the Imperial sword is worthless, where will the Xia Kingdom's face go?
How dare you? You dare insult His Majesty.
I have something to say. Everyone. His Majesty's Imperial sword is a sacred artifact of the state. It cannot be taken lightly. As for the matter of the sword challenge, the Beiliang army has always been the blade of our Great Xia. Naturally, the Prince of Beiliang should accept the challenge.
Right. If it weren't for Chu Yun, the Beiliang heir, recklessly breaking off the engagement and angering the state of Chu, the Princess of Chu would never have humiliated our Great Xia like this. This sword challenge, I think we should let the Prince of Beiliang face it. Even if he loses, it's just the Prince of Beiliang's incompetence.
It's just a sword challenge. To deal with such scrap metal, why would we need my father's sword?
You. How dare you call my sky rainbow scrap metal? You.
Chu Yun, where do you get the nerve to boast like that?
Wanna bet? I can forge a sword casually. That's better than your so-called divine sword. By 10, even 100 times.
Ridiculous. Chu Yun, you good for nothing. I bet you struggled just to get dressed. And you know how to forge swords?
Son, since when can you forge swords? How come I didn't know?
Father, I can do a lot of things. You just don't know about them. Your Majesty, I, your subject, request to forge a sword on the spot to meet the challenge of the Chu Princess's sword. Please allow me the use of a forge.
Chu Yun, this matter concerns the dignity of the Great Xia. Are you sure?
Your Majesty, you can rest 100% assured.
Since you are confident. Granted.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
A complete waste, as expected. Worked for so long. Only to forge such a worthless sword.
A worthless sword? More like scrap iron, I'd say. You spoiled brat. Right now, you're just like that piece of scrap metal in your hand. Pathetic.
Chu Yun, I suggest you just admit defeat now. The Tianhong sword is a divine blade. Compared to you, this trash, and the scrap sword you forged. It's an insult to us.
You people always judge by appearances. Today, I, the young master, will teach you a lesson. Let you taste my big black sword, and see what it's like. If you lose later, don't come crying and calling me daddy.
Arrogant, princess. This playboy is too audacious. You must definitely teach him a good lesson.
Chu Yun, since you're so confident, dare to make a bet?
What's the bet?
If you lose, cut off your arm on the spot.
What?
This bet of yours, I accept.
Chu Yun.
If I lose, I'll willingly cut off one arm. However, I also have a condition. What condition? If you lose, you'll compensate with your body. Become a member of my Beiliang manor.
Ooh. So you admit it? You still want to marry our princess, don't you? It's just a pity you won't get that chance. Truly a toad lusting after a swan's flesh.
What the heck? Hey, you're thinking too much. This shrew, I have no interest at all. If she loses, she'll become a slave, and wash my feet.
Chu Yun, you dare insult me?
I, Chiyun, may not be much, but as a proud son of Daxia, the princess has publicly insulted the dignity of Daxia. I, Chu, am willing to stake one arm in a bet against the princess. Does the princess dare accept the challenge?
Chu Yun, I'll make you admit defeat wholeheartedly. I accept your bet. We'll see about that. I'll make you spend the rest of your life as a cripple with one arm missing. Die!
Ha ha ha, my son has won.
This.
Princess Su Qingju of Chu. A bet is a bet, so pay up. Hey, you can't go back on your word.
This is impossible. What sorcery did you use?
Ignorant. This of mine is a refined steel sword forged with concentrated fuel will fire. Compared to the iron swords of your era, it's better by more than 100 times.
Good. Ha 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 ha. The Beiliang army truly is the blade of our Daxia. This sword worship ceremony brings glory to our great Xia nation. Princess of Chu, now, what do you have to say for yourself? Your wager with Chu Yun, we heard it clearly.
Princess of Chu, now that Chu Yun has won, shouldn't you honor your promise?
How dare you? A dignified princess of Chu would never become a maid to this useless fool.
Hey, that was your own idea, remember? What? Is the dignified princess of Chu going to go back on her word?
My word is my bond. Why would I cheat a spoiled brat like you? Since we're already competing, why not raise the stakes?
Let's hear it.
What good is a sharp weapon in the hands of a useless fool? It's still just a broken sword. 3 days from now, we'll each choose a champion for a duel. If you win, I'll not only be your maid, I'll also give you Tianhe City. But if you lose, you will hand over Beiliang City and the secret sword forging recipe to Chu. Do you dare accept?
Chu Yun, quit while you're ahead. Chu has the fierce general, the ghost-faced Blade King. We're no match for him.
Chu Yun winning the sword worship was just a fluke. How about this? The wager between the princess and Chu Yun is void. As for the duel in 3 days, I don't think that's necessary either. Peace is most important, after all.
Oh, weren't you so arrogant just now? Why the cold feet now?
Hey, I was just going to take you as my maid. But now you want to throw in a city too? This wager, I accept.
Go for it, son.
Chu Yun, Beiliang City is the foundation of the Northern Liang army. To stake it as a wager. Are you sure about this?
Son, this is a matter of grave importance. You must think this through.
Don't worry, father.
If we lose Beiliang City in 7 days, when Chu starts a full-scale war, our Xia border will be indefensible.
Your Majesty, I am absolutely confident that we can win the duel against Chu. Besides, Tianhe City is also a key border fortress. Since the Princess of Chu is being so generous, why not take what's offered?
Good, Chu Yun. We will trust you one more time. Princess of Chu, this matter is settled.
Good. Settled.
Everyone knows how fearsome the ghost-faced Blade King of Chu is. Unbeatable. No one can match him. We could have avoided the selection of the commander, but Chu Yun had to shoot his mouth off. Father, Chu Yun is reckless and ambitious, throwing our great Xia into peril. I implore you to punish him severely.
Father, Chu Yun won the sword challenge, uplifting the prestige of Great Xia. He should be rewarded. Moreover, by accepting the challenge, he aims to expand our territories for Great Xia. Please consider this fairly, father.
Enough, all of you. Even if Chuyun hadn't accepted the challenge, given the temperament of the Princess of Chu, she would have still challenged Great Xia to a selection of commanders to save face.
Isn't Beiliang the blade of our Great Xia? In 3 days, for the selection, I recommend that the Liang King take up the challenge.
I second the proposal. The Liang King is the commander of the Northern Liang army. He was peerlessly valiant in his day. He once laid siege to the Chu capital. No one is better suited than the Liang King to accept this challenge.
Father, you must not. Although the Northern Liang King is valiant, he is advanced in years. If anything were to happen.
Since the Liang King is old, why not relinquish his military authority?
Your Majesty, we of Northern Liang are utterly loyal to Great Xia, and the heavens can attest. This old subject is willing to spill blood on the battlefield.
Our forefathers expanded our borders, entrusting this vast Great Xia to our hands. Our generation must defend and expand our land, to prove our true mettle as men. The selection in 3 days. I, Chuyun, will take it. There's no need to trouble our elders.
Good, well said. Defend and expand our land, to prove our true mettle as men. Crown Prince, Second Prince. You should learn a thing or two from Chuyun. If everyone in Great Xia were like Chuyun, if they all had such backbone, who would dare to invade us?
This guy doesn't seem so bad after all.
Idiot. In 3 days, let's see if you can still be so arrogant, in front of the ghost-headed Blade King.
Princess.
Here, take it. My father had this specially made for me, a golden silk vest. It's impenetrable. In 3 days, when you go to the selection, remember to wear it.
Not even married yet, and already worrying about your husband?
Don't flatter yourself. If the Liang King hadn't saved my life, I wouldn't bother with you at all.
Don't forget, we have a marriage contract. You'll be mine eventually, if in 3 days, the ghost-headed Blade King kills me. You, princess, would be a widow.
Ugh. There are plenty of men in the world. If you die, I'll just find a better one.
You witch, how dare you talk to your husband like that? I need to teach you a proper lesson.
Hey, you lecher, I thought you had changed. Turns out you're still the same incorrigible jerk. 3 days from now, you're on your own.
Your Highness, the item you had the armory department make is ready.
Remember, this muzzle always points at the enemy. Also, warn the armory department, the blueprints I gave them must be kept secret.
Understood. Your Highness, what is this thing anyway? You take it so seriously.
It's a real game changer. In 3 days. You'll see. Gentlemen.
Who among you is willing to fight for our Great Xia Kingdom? Any fighter will be rewarded with 10,000 taels of silver, win or lose. Anyone who can defeat the Ghost Blade King will be enfeoffed as a marquis of 10,000 households.
Father, this duel was arranged by Chuyun. It should be Chuyun who accepts the challenge.
I concur with that. This is a wager between Chuyun and the Chu State Princess. It has nothing to do with the royal family.
Your Great Xia truly has no one left. You'd send a loser to a war council. That good-for-nothing Chuyun is probably scared out of his wits and ran away by now.
You're counting on him? No wonder your Great Xia is so pathetic. You can't even defeat the Xiongnu.
Silence. Your Majesty, this old subject is willing to face the Ghost Blade King in battle.
Good.
You, a nobody. I'll show you who's boss.
Father. I'm here.
Yuner, what are you doing here?
I'm here to help you. 30 years ago, my dad beat the crap out of you.
Bullshit.
Today, I'm going to beat the crap out of you.
Today, I'm going to beat the crap out of you too.
Wait. Hold on a second. I have some business to attend to first. I'm like the breeze, gently brushing your cheek, like the summer rain, refreshing your body and soul.
What's wrong with you? Acting like a fool at a time like this.
A moment without seeing you drives me crazy with longing.
Hey. I prepared soft armor for you. Why aren't you wearing it?
To deal with an ant like him, I don't need soft armor. Don't worry, he won't even get a chance to strike.
Yuner, focus on the task at hand. That's enough talk.
Chuyun, quit your witty talk. Now that you're here, just accept your death. I don't have time to waste on you.
How dare this loser even show up? But this is good. Once you're dead, Chu Jinghong will have no heir. His military power will be mine sooner or later. Ha ha ha.
Chuyun, considering we were once betrothed, I'll give you one chance. If you obediently kneel and beg for mercy, and cut off one of your own arms, I'll have the king of the guillotine blade spare your life.
Hey. Stop yapping. You should hurry up and get washed, and become my servant.
King of the guillotine blade. Kill him.
This blade is called the blood-drinking mad blade. It has slain countless foes. You, a mere loser, should be honored to die by my mad blade. It's your privilege.
Enough talk. Bring it on.
Yeah. Art. Oh. Chu Yun. I quit.
What in the world is going on?
This is a firearm. Its report is like thunder, its speed like lightning. It can take a life within 100 paces, as easily as taking something from a bag.
How is this possible? That loser actually defeated the king of the guillotine blade in such a short time?
Whoa, have I been under too much stress lately? Am I hallucinating?
You're more clear-headed today than ever. Princess of Chu, you've lost. It's time to honor your promise.
Tianhe City is yours.
Hey. Princess, have you forgotten there was another part to the bet?
Chu Yun, you already have Tianhe City. Don't push your luck.
Oh my, so the noble princess of Chu is reneging in public? What a laughing stock. Ha ha ha.
Chu Yun, don't get too cocky. Don't think this is over. I, the noble princess of Chu, Su Qingzhu, on behalf of the state of Chu, officially declare war on your state of Xia. In 3 days, if you can withstand our 500,000 cavalry, then come ask me to honor my promise.
Pfft. Scram.
Princess of Chu, come back next time when you're ready. Ha ha ha.
Chu Yun, today, you have rendered a great service for our state of Xia.
Father, Chu Yun won both the sword competition and the battle challenge, dealing a severe blow to the state of Chu's momentum. Shouldn't he be rewarded?
Reward, he must be rewarded. Since Chu Yun is so interested in studying weaponry, let us entrust the Ordnance Department to his management.
No, Father Emperor. The Ordnance Bureau oversees Great Xia's mechanical manufacturing. Such a crucial position cannot be given to Chu Yun, a playboy with no substance.
Why is he so nervous? Could it be this Ordnance Bureau holds some special significance?
Chu Yun, the Ordnance Bureau is the department with the most lucrative perks, the most profitable one.
Profitable? Oh, I'll take the job. Your Majesty, since Your Majesty places such trust in your humble servant, then I assure you, I will not disappoint Your Majesty.
Father Emperor, please reconsider.
Shut your foul mouth. Why don't you try making one yourself?
Exactly. You try making one.
Chu Yun, but we have a condition. Now, with the Chu army at our doorstep, and with Great Xia having just fought a battle with the Xiongnu, our weaponry preparation is insufficient. We command you, within 3 days, to produce a batch of fire lances, powerful enough to take on 10,000.
This old emperor, he has his eyes on the fire lances after all. Your Majesty, it's true the fire lances are immensely powerful, but they are extremely difficult to manufacture, and the cost is exceedingly high. At the moment, mass production is not yet feasible.
I don't care about that. Build them, they must be built, and they must be formidable.
It seems Chu Yun is not up to the task. Father Emperor, please rescind your order.
Who says I'm not up to it? Although I can't produce the fire lances, right at this moment. However, I can manufacture something else. In 3 days, with just 10,000 men, I can hold off. Choose 500,000 elite troops.
You can't mass produce the fire lances, and now you expect to rely on a force of 10,000 to withstand Chu's 500,000 elite troops. Chu Yun, are you not simply deceiving Father Emperor for the lucrative position at the Ordnance Bureau?
What a vicious dog.
Chu Yun dares to deceive the Emperor. Please punish him severely, Father Emperor.
Every word I've spoken is true. How is that deception?
Well,
Father Emperor,
I have a proposal.
let's hear it. Given Chu Yun's confidence, why not let him compete with His Highness the Crown Prince, following the tactics the state of Chu has used before? In 3 days, they'll surely split their forces, attacking Fengyang City and Beiliang City. Why not have the Crown Prince and Chu Yun lead troops separately to defend Fengyang City and Beiliang City? Whoever successfully defends their city wins. If the Crown Prince loses, he must give Beiliang City 500,000 taels of silver. If Chu Yun loses, then Prince Liang must surrender his military authority.
Excellent. This is an excellent plan. Chu Yun, you've spoken with such conviction, with such confidence. Do you dare compete against me, the Crown Prince?
Chu Yun, you absolutely must not agree to this. In 3 days, Chu will definitely send its main force to attack Beiliang City. With only the 100,000 soldiers you have, you definitely won't be able to hold it.
Yuner, don't be impulsive.
Don't worry, Father. I know what I'm doing. Your Majesty, I accept this wager. I'll just select 10,000 men from the 100,000 weak and disabled troops the Crown Prince gave me earlier.
What?
Yuner, you must not speak so recklessly.
Ha ha ha. Chu Yun, have you lost your mind? A mere 10,000 men won't even be enough to pick Chu's teeth.
Young Master Chu, you truly do say the most astonishing things. I'm impressed.
Wait, I also have a condition. If I win, then the second prince must also give me 500,000 taels of silver. Deal.
I accept.
In that case, we approve.
Thank you, your majesty.
Second brother, this Chu Yuan, time and again, employs these unusual tactics. This time, could he possibly?
Royal brother, just put your mind at ease. 100 times at ease. Think about it. Chu Yun took over the armory department, but he has no ore. You have the iron mines. If you don't give him the iron, he'll have no weapons. He won't be able to defend Beiliang City. Furthermore, I arranged for you to defend Fengyang City, because the Chu army is only sending a pitifully small force there. With your 300,000 strong army, defending a single Fengyang City, that will be more than sufficient. Once Beiliang City falls, and Chu Jinghong surrenders his military authority, that way, you, royal brother, can naturally and rightfully assume control of the military.
Brilliant, second brother, you are most considerate. Ah.
Your Majesty, you are the Son of Heaven, the ruler of the entire nation. I am willing to sacrifice everything, to serve you, to wield power on your behalf, to eliminate those pests, all those riffraff.
Ha ha ha.
Fool. Ha.
This is too much. The entire armory division is out of iron ore. The crown prince controls all the iron ore. How are we supposed to make weapons?
So this is the brothers' trap, but they think they can stop me with just some iron ore. How naive.
It's all my fault. This is all my fault. If I hadn't begged father to reward you, you wouldn't have fallen for the eldest prince's scheme.
Oh no, this is it, princess. Without iron ore, I'll be dead in 3 days.
Chu Yun, I was wrong. It's all my fault.
Your Highness, I don't blame you, it's just, I have one small wish.
Tell me, if it's within my power.
Others couldn't do it. But, you definitely can.
What time is this for such talk? Just say it. Wait. What crazy idea are you cooking up now?
Promise me first.
Fine, since you're about to die for the great Xia kingdom, and make the ultimate sacrifice. I promise.
Could you leave an heir for the Chu family?
You.
I knew you'd go back on your word. Sigh. Pitiful me, a noble prince. I'll die without leaving the Chu family an heir. Of the 3 unfilial acts, leaving no heir is the greatest. From now on, I, Chu Yun, will be the laughingstock of the entire court.
Alright, stop talking. I'll do it, okay?
Really? Heh, let's go.
Prince, good luck.
Shaoqing.
Understood.
Worthless Chu Yun. Ouch, you're about to die, and you're still thinking about women?
What are you doing here?
Me? I'm here to deliver iron ore, of course. If you kneel and beg me, bark like a dog, I might consider giving you some. Ha 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 ha.
Brother, don't go too far.
Oh my. Little sister, you're not even married yet, and you're already taking his side? Don't forget, your surname is Xia.
Crown Prince, you are, after all, the heir to the throne. Don't you think this behavior is going too far?
Oh ho. I didn't expect a worthless man like you to have such a pretty little lady with you. If your master doesn't get the iron ore, he'll be dead in 3 days. You know, you're quite the looker. If you come and spend the night with me, satisfy me thoroughly, I could consider giving you some more. How about it?
Do you mean it?
My word is my bond.
Fine, I'll do it.
Shaoqing.
Oh ho, ha ha.
So what if we have no weapons? Who says you need weapons to defend a city? In 3 days, I'll show you what it means to be the one man holding the pass against 10,000.
You tell me the truth. Can you really hold Beiliang City or not?
Give me a kiss and I'll tell you.
What is wrong with you? Cut it out. Just tell me.
See, with this.
What on earth is that? It looks like flour. How can that hold off 500,000 troops?
Don't believe me? Let's make a bet. If I defend Beiliang City, you'll have to grant me one request.
This scoundrel. It definitely won't be a decent request. But, this whole mess started because of me. I might as well agree. Alright, I agree. But, if you lose, you'll have to obey me from now on. No more reckless talk in court.
Your Highness.
How are things? Has Chu Yun been searching for iron or everywhere?
Your Highness, he has not.
Then what has he been doing these past few days?
Chu Yun took 10,000 ragged soldiers, and has been plastering mud on the city walls.
Ha 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 ha. Little brother, Chu Yun is killing me with laughter. No iron ore, with 10,000 old and weak stragglers, playing with mud, trying to use mud to defend a city wall. Ha 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 ha.
It seems this Chu Yun has truly reached a dead end.
Idiot, incompetent fool, in command of 300,000 troops. You lost 3 cities in a single day. How did I end up with a waste of a crown prince like you?
Father, I did my best. How is this my fault? It's because the Chu army's forces and their armor were too strong. We simply couldn't hold them back.
Calm down, father. The crown prince held out for a whole day. That couldn't have been easy. It was very hard work. I reckon this Chu Yun should have had his city breached first thing this morning.
I wonder, how is that fool doing right now? I hope nothing bad happened.
What's the situation at Beiliang City?
Your Majesty, the battle report from Beiliang City has arrived.
Was Beiliang City defeated?
No, the walls of Beiliang City were reinforced by the Crown Prince. The Chu army, 300,000 strong, attacked for a day but could not breach it. Beiliang City held.
Excellent. Awesome.
No way. Absolutely impossible. 300,000 troops should be overwhelming. How could they not even break through one city wall?
Exactly. Father, I think the king of Beiliang must have wanted to protect his military authority. He secretly reinforced the garrison. This is a crime of deceiving the throne, right? Isn't that right?
Your Majesty, I have been acting under your orders to keep watch on Beiliang City. There were no reinforcements sent to Beiliang City.
How is that possible?
Good. Chu Yun has impressed me once again.
Father, since the outcome of the struggle between my brother and Chu Yun is already clear, shouldn't we quickly send troops to reinforce Beiliang City? After all, they only have 10,000, mostly elderly, women, and children.
Your Majesty, the Crown Prince asked me to relay a message. He said reinforcements are not needed. Sending reinforcements would be an insult to him. He also said, Your Majesty need not worry about the safety of Beiliang City.
Arrogant. How utterly arrogant.
A report. The Chu army has withdrawn from Fengyang City. The entire army is now converging on Beiliang City.
What? 500,000 troops are all headed for Beiliang City? This is bad. That kid, even I couldn't hold against this. Issue my command. Order the king of Liang to march with his entire army to reinforce Beiliang City.
A report. The Chu army, 500,000 strong, attacked Beiliang City, but after a prolonged assault, they could not take it. The king of Liang led reinforcements and cut off the Chu army's supply lines. The Chu army has retreated.
Chu Yun actually defended Beiliang City.
Ha 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 ha. Good. Amazing.
Impossible. 500,000 troops. Even if they all just spat, they could drown the whole Beiliang City. Chu Yun, what kind of sorcery are you using?
Your Majesty, the Crown Prince has a letter ordering me to publicly relay it to His Highness the Crown Prince.
Read it.
Yes. Your Highness the Crown Prince, with 300,000 troops garrisoning Fengyang City. Fengyang City should be impenetrable, right? I, Chu, am not that capable. I merely managed to barely hold Beiliang City. I'd like to invite Your Highness to attend the victory banquet with me.
Ha! Chu Yun, you!
All you do is put on a show.
Chu Yun, hey, what was that thing you used the other day? Using that stuff to build the city walls. The Chu kingdom's 500,000 troops couldn't take Beiliang City. That's incredible.
Indeed. Chu Yun, tell us, too, what method did you actually use to defend Beiliang City?
Your Majesty, I have developed something called cement. This stuff can reinforce city walls. Not to mention his 500,000 troops, even 1,000,000 troops, couldn't breach the walls. Furthermore, cement is quick to produce and cheap to make.
Ha ha ha. Excellent. With this, our great Dashia will be impregnable, laying the foundation for generations to come. Chu Yun, this time, I will reward you handsomely.
The Beiliang army is the sharp edge of our nation. It is my duty to serve the state. I seek no reward. It's just that Beiliang's finances have been tight lately. I ask your majesty to help ensure the crown prince and second prince honor their bet.
Chu Yun, are you deliberately trying to humiliate me? Father offers you a reward and you refuse it. You know perfectly well I lost 170,000 elite troops today. And now you come to mock me.
Your Highness the Crown Prince, are you planning to renege?
I take responsibility for this. It was all because of me. Here's what we'll do. The Crown Prince's 500,000 taels of silver will be on me.
Second brother, how could I let you do that?
What is he plotting now?
I must admit with shame that this prince has always been short on funds. My coffers are empty. How about this instead? Brother Chu oversees the armory department, so I'll reluctantly cede my fiefdom, Hefeng City, to Brother Chu as compensation. What do you say?
Ha ha. My CEO always handles things with such grace. Chu Yun, you've hit the jackpot this time. Hefeng City has the most iron ore. It's worth far more than 1 million taels of silver.
Is he really that generous? Never mind. For making weapons later, we'll need iron ore eventually. We must take Hefeng City. Since that's the case, then... Thank you, Second Prince.
Let's see if you survive this time.
I've asked around. He really is up to no good. It's true Hefeng City produces iron ore, but this year, there's been a beetle infestation. Hefeng City is the worst affected. The crops are all destroyed. The people have no food. They're on the verge of rebelling.
Then what should we do? Hefeng City is now the young master's territory. If the people of Hefeng City rebel, the young master could be executed.
He's really something. Selling out the crown prince, and still getting him to be grateful. This second prince is no pushover. Every step I take, he digs a pit for me.
No, we must go see father immediately. We don't want Hefeng City anymore.
Don't rush. Tomorrow, we'll first go to Hefeng City, to see how to handle it. For now, we should still take care of our main business.
What main business?
Princess. Don't forget about our little bet.
How shameless.
What? I don't care. You promised me before, so you have to satisfy me.
I'll do it, then. What is this?
These are stockings.
Stockings? This is absolutely indecent.
You haven't even tried it on. How do you know it doesn't look good? There's a place where everyone wears these.
Really? Where is that?
Wow. This is simply stunning. Look, princess. This little necktie, this little skirt. I haven't finished the shoes yet. Princess, do you think this looks good?
A little strange, but it is pretty.
Then, princess, please wear this.
It's bad. It's bad. Young master, it's bad. Something terrible has happened.
Interrupted again. What is it? Speak quickly.
Young master, there's a riot in Hefeng City. The citizens are revolting.
That little troublemaker must have people planted in Hefeng City to stir things up. Come on. Let's go check out Hefeng City.
The rebellion in Hefeng City has been temporarily suppressed, but if we don't solve the root of the problem and fix things at their source, I think it'll only get worse next time.
City Lord Gu, what are your thoughts?
The iron-armored beetles have destroyed all the crops. The villagers have no food. Of course they'll rebel. The only way out now is for the Northern Liang royal residence to open its granaries. As long as they have full bellies, they won't rebel.
The Northern Liang royal residence can barely feed its own people right now. If we were to share our food with Hefeng City, the soldiers will surely go hungry. Then who will defend the borders?
Then we must order the soldiers to exterminate the iron-armored beetles.
What are iron-armored beetles? You call this thing an iron-armored beetle?
Yes. This is the iron-armored beetle. Its entire body is covered in exceptionally hard armor, and its pincers can pinch people. The people have suffered terribly because of it.
Ha ha ha. I see. City Lord Gu, would you please issue a notice to the people of Hafeng City? Tell them the food problem is solved. Not only will I let them eat their fill, I'll make sure they have meat with every meal. They'll eat well. Here, try some.
Shitsi, don't tell me you want the people to eat this iron-armored beetle? It sure smells good, but it has a shell. How do we eat it?
Hey. Hey, see?
Hey.
Try it.
No. Ha.
Is it really that good?
Ah.
Hey.
You still don't believe me?
Then I'll try it.
Heh.
Delicious. Better than the food made by the Imperial kitchen chefs.
Heh. I told you, City Lord, try it.
Then I'll give it a try. The meat is tender and flavorful. Who knew the iron-armored beetle could taste so delicious when cooked? Excellent. The people of Blackwind City are saved. If we had met the Crown Prince sooner. How could we, the people of Blackwind City, have suffered under these ironclad beetles for so long? Thank you, Crown Prince.
Hey, no need for thanks. Come on, eat up. Have more.
Urgent report. News of the unrest in Blackwind City has reached the Imperial Palace. The Emperor is furious. He demands the Crown Prince attend court immediately.
The second prince really made a brilliant move. A shame, he ran into me.
This Chu Yun really has some skill. He even managed to come up with a plan like this. These ironclad beetles have plagued our Xia for years. If we bring this method to our father, it'll be a great merit for us.
Second brother, let's hurry and tell father about this method. Otherwise, Chu Yun will take all the credit. What then?
No rush. Since we want Chu Yun to lose, we should make him lose, completely and utterly convinced of his defeat. Then he can lick my boots.
Ha. Good.
Father, this is all my fault. I failed to resolve the problems in Blackwind City's management first. I handed it over to that Chu Yun too soon. I beg for your punishment, Father.
Second brother, how can this be blamed on you? When you were in charge, the entire Blackwind City was perfectly fine. The moment it fell into Chu Yun's hands, unrest broke out immediately. This only proves Chu Yun's incompetence.
Chu Yun,
Father.
what do you have to say for yourself?
Imperial Father. When second brother ceded Blackwind City, he clearly had ill intentions. At that time, the people had been starving for a long time, and were already on the verge of rebellion. Chu Yun is clearly taking the blame for this. I beg Imperial Father to see the truth.
Chu Yun was the one who insisted on taking over Blackwind City. Who can he blame but himself? Since the entire Blackwind City is under Chu Yun's jurisdiction, and the people have rebelled, Chu Yun is naturally responsible. As the heir of Beiliang, Chu Yun is in charge of a small place like Hafeng City, yet a riot has broken out. If in the future, the entire military power of Beiliang were to be handed over to Chu Yun, wouldn't there be more riots? Father Emperor, I beg you to severely punish Chu Yun.
Chu Yun, do you admit your guilt?
Your Majesty, if you believe I am guilty, then I will naturally admit it. But the second prince's crimes are even greater. He is unworthy of being a prince. He should be demoted to a commoner.
How dare you? Chu Yun, you dare slander the current prince? Do you know this is a capital crime punishable by exterminating 9 families?
Chu Yun, today you must give me a proper explanation. Otherwise, don't blame me for being ruthless.
Chu Yun, I see you're in charge of the military equipment department. You don't have mines, do you? How kind I was to offer help in a time of need. I gave you Hafeng City, but now look at you. You're biting the hand that feeds you. I'm such a kind person. You? Why are you two targeting me?
Yes, Chu Yun, what do you have to say for yourself?
As far as I know, the second prince has been in charge of Hafeng City for over 3 years. During these 3 years, the people of Hafeng City have suffered greatly from the ironclad insects. They don't have enough to eat. Is this true?
The ironclad insects. They've always been there. For thousands of years, no one has been able to solve the problem. The people of Hafeng City have also suffered because of the ironclad insects. They've endured immense hardship. That's only natural. Now, Hafeng City is in your hands, and a riot has broken out. This is all your responsibility. You should take the blame for this. What does it have to do with me? There's not a single solution.
Is it that there's no way to solve it, or that the second prince did nothing?
Chu Yun, you make it sound easy. If you're so capable, then give us a solution to the ironclad insect problem. During your time in charge of Hafen City, not only did you fail to solve the ironclad insect problem, but you also let the entire city fall into riot. What right do you have to question my second brother? Ha!
Exactly.
If the solution I propose can effectively deal with the armor beetles, what then? How about a wager? If I can effectively solve the armor beetle problem, the crown prince's domain of Beiliang City goes to me. If I fail to solve it, then I'll relinquish my title as Prince of Beiliang.
Deal! It's settled. Father, we ask that Father bear witness.
Chu Yun, we grant you this opportunity. If you truly can devise a method to solve the armor beetle issue, you will be handsomely rewarded. But if you dare speak nonsense, we will strip you of that Prince of Beiliang title immediately.
Wait, Father. Your son already has an excellent strategy to solve the insect plague.
Really?
Your son already has an excellent strategy to solve the insect plague.
Oh, let's hear it.
Father, your son's subordinate, Zhuangwen Jiangguang, has painstakingly researched this for years, and has already found a method to control the insects. He's cleaned up and smelling nice, waiting outside the hall right now. How about we summon him in, to debate and contend with his Chu Yun, and see whose method is better?
Granted.
This Xiaozhe, what trick is he trying to pull now?
Little Guang, come in.
Your humble subject, Jiang Guang, pays his respects to your majesty.
He's the real deal, Zhuangyuan Jiangguang. Wherever he goes, he drinks and composes poems. He's written many poems at the Wanhua Pavilion, gaining much admiration from scholars. Now the Wanhua Pavilion is willing to pay 10,000 taels of gold for his poems.
What? You can make money by writing poems?
Permission.
It just so happens the Beiliang royal estate is tight on funds right now. Doesn't that mean I could go to Wanhua Pavilion and make a fortune?
You may rise. We hear you've written many poems at the Wanhua Pavilion. Very good.
Your Majesty, this humble official not only writes poetry, but has also researched and discovered a solution for the armor beetles.
Oh, tell us quickly. How did you solve it?
Your Majesty, this is the method your humble official has devised.
Crayfish. Damn it, that bastard Xiaozhe. No wonder he's been so calm all along. He's conspiring with Xiaolong to set a trap for me.
Jiang Guang, what are you implying?
Your Majesty, the ironclad beetles, when prepared by a skilled chef, are delicious, with a firm and flavorful texture. They are a rare delicacy. If we promote this method across the empire, our great Xia will no longer suffer from the ironclad beetle plague.
Is it truly edible?
Father, my elder brother and I have already tasted it. After being stir-fried, not only are they non-toxic, but they're also extremely delicious. Compared to the dishes made by the Imperial kitchen chefs, they're spicier, sweeter, and more aromatic. You'll understand once you try it.
Good. Quickly, bring it up. Let me taste it. Good. So tasty. Ha ha ha. These ironclad beetles have plagued our great Xia for years. I never imagined you, Jiang Guang, would devise a solution. Great Xia will fear them no more. Ha ha ha. You are truly a great asset to our great Xia.
How do I explain this?
Chu Yun, do you have a better plan? If not, then your position as the Northern Liang heir might be in jeopardy.
Shameless. This idea was Chu Yun's. You stole it.
Stole it? This method is the result of years of my research. How can you call it theft? The second prince can vouch for me. The princess claims this was Chu Yun's idea. Do you have any proof?
You.
Imperial father, Jiang Guang is the current top scholar. He'd never stoop to plagiarism. A mere playboy's scheme? His so-called brilliant plan is nothing but empty talk.
That's not true, father. Please believe me.
Enough. Chu Yun, the second prince has presented his brilliant strategy. Now it's your turn. Show us yours.
I've really messed up this time. That cunning Xiaozhe, he's really underhanded.
Chu Yun, if you don't have a better plan, starting today, you will be stripped of your title as the Northern Liang heir.
Father, you must not. Jiang Guang really stole the credit from Chu Yun. The solution for the ironclad beetles was Chu Yun's idea. Jiang Guang serves the second prince. If he truly had a way to solve the ironclad beetle problem, why didn't he propose it earlier? Why wait until Chu Yun had already resolved the crisis in Hafen City to bring it up now?
I thought of this method long ago. It's just that gentlemen keep their distance from the kitchen. I disdain kitchen affairs, so I felt it was beneath my station. But I never expected Chu Yun to be so incompetent, not only causing riots in Hafen City, but also turning on the second prince. I simply couldn't stand by and watch any longer. That's why I've come to court with this plan.
Chu Yun, now you have nothing to say, do you?
I do, actually, Your Majesty. If this method was not thought up by Jiangguan, would that constitute deceiving the throne?
Of course it would. However, what proof do you have that you were the one who came up with it? Jiangguan, was this batch of ironclad beetles prepared by you personally?
Naturally, I made them myself.
Just now you said gentlemen keep their distance from the kitchen. How is it you've now stooped to cook personally?
Aye. It was for the good of the country and its people. What does it matter if I had to stoop?
Your Majesty, forgive my intrusion. All for the country and its people. How noble. Since you know how to cook, then tell me, what is this?
This item has a strange shape. It must be fennel.
Fennel? Fennel my foot. A man who doesn't even recognize Szechuan peppercorns dares stand before His Majesty and claim he could create such delicacies. You, what is your crime?
Aye.
Jiangguan. To dare deceive the throne in the court. Guards, take him out and behead him.
Your Majesty, this commoner will never dare again. Your Majesty, spare my life. Second Prince, save me.
Wait. Stand down, Father Chuyan. This only proves that this excellent strategy wasn't his idea, but it also doesn't prove that this strategy was Chu Yun's idea. Your son has another proposal.
Oh, then let's hear it.
No matter what, Jiangguan is the current Imperial scholar, and he has been by my side for many years now. Wouldn't it be a pity to kill him?
Indeed, Father.
Father, please grant me this favor. Let Jiangguan and Chu Yun both submit plans to solve the southern refugee problem. If Jiangguang's plan is better, he can redeem himself through service. If Chu Yun devises a better solution than Jiangguang, then it proves Chu Yun is a talent, a genius. The credit for the ironclad Beetle solution would naturally go to him.
Good. That is a fine plan. If Chu Yun was not the one who presented the plan, then he too is guilty of deceiving the throne. In that case, he must abide by his earlier promise to renounce his position as heir of Beiliang.
You people are being totally unfair. Chu Yun is just a spoiled brat. Although he has some petty cleverness, what does he know about statecraft?
Chu Yun, afraid to compete? Then just admit defeat quickly. If Chu Yun cannot prove his words, then he can forget about keeping his position as heir.
Of course we can compete, but we need to place a little bet. Wait, no, what do you mean? Place a bet. Let's have some stakes.
What do you want?
If I lose, I will be charged with deceiving the emperor and executed immediately. But if I win, then the crown prince must hand over an additional 300,000 taels of silver. How about it? It just so happens that Beiliang Manor is dirt poor. I'm going to take you for all you're worth this time.
He seems to have gotten the point. But it also seems like he hasn't.
Fine. It's a deal.
Approved.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Chu Yun, you're too impulsive.
Don't worry, I won't make you a widow.
Ugh. Shameless.
Trash. Already at death's door. And still thinking about women.
The southern regions suffer severe floods and droughts every year. The people are displaced and destitute, but Great Xia has been at war for years. The state treasury is depleted. We cannot allocate funds to the disaster victims.
This is also what troubles me the most. Can you solve this?
Yes. Absolutely. Your Majesty, Great Xia has many wealthy merchants. The court can issue an order requiring these merchants to donate funds for the southern victims. This way, it would be taking from the people and using it for the people. And those merchants, they have vast wealth. As long as it doesn't hit them too hard, they won't complain much.
Good. This is an excellent method. Well said. Taking from the people and using it for the people.
Well, Chu Yun, do you have a better solution? Think fast. Your little life depends on it. Ha 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 ha. But if you admit defeat now, there's still time. Kneel down immediately and kowtow to me 3 times. I might consider nullifying our previous wager and sparing your miserable life. Heh heh.
TCH, who has the miserable life remains to be seen.
You're just an unlearned, spoiled brat. How dare you compare statecraft with me? My advice to you is to hurry up and admit defeat. Don't waste everyone's time.
All that comes out of your mouth is garbage. You just narrowly escaped death, and you still have the nerve to boast.
You.
What a pity, you've spent all these years reading the classics, and all you can propose is having merchants donate to the refugees every year. This method is merely a band-aid solution. It will only foster a habit of expecting handouts among the refugees. This approach is fundamentally flawed. Merchants earn money through trade each year, but taxes are already heavy. If you make them donate on top of that, then this year, they'd end up with barely any money. Well then, who would ever want to go into business? If no one goes into business, where will the taxes come from? Without taxes, what will fill the national treasury? Furthermore, even if the merchants donate, after all the layers of corruption along the way, how much will actually reach the refugees?
You're twisting logic to confuse the issue.
Whether I am twisting logic or not, His Majesty shall be the wise judge. Your approach is like quenching thirst with poison, a path to ruin.
Enough. Chu Yun is right. Jian Guang's method is unacceptable.
I truly didn't expect that this guy actually understands statecraft. This princess seems to have misjudged him before. He's just nitpicking.
Chu Yun, since you believe Jiang Guang's method is no good, do you have a better one? If you have a good idea, let's hear it.
Chu Yun, share your proposal.
A good-for-nothing like him could never come up with anything.
Listen carefully then, Your Majesty. This official believes that for the refugees in the south, we should not simply distribute supplies for relief. Instead, we should have them build irrigation canals, solving the problem at its root.
Ah, you're killing me with laughter. You spoiled brat. Those refugees in the south are so weak from hunger. They can barely stand. And you want them to build canals? You brat. Are you even speaking human language?
Building the canals would naturally be funded by the court. The refugees would participate in the construction, and the court would pay them wages. This way, we could address the root cause of the flooding, and also prevent the refugees from developing a habit of expecting handouts. This relief through employment is a solution that kills two birds with one stone.
Good, well said. Relief through employment, there's no need to continue. This contest is won by Chu Yun. He won completely, utterly, and decisively. Awesome. HMPH. As for that so-called top scholar, he is unworthy of his reputation. Not only did he nearly deceive the emperor, but also, he almost led me down the path to ruin. Guards, take this trash away and execute him.
Your Majesty, please spare my life. Your Majesty. Second Prince, spare me. Your Majesty.
Your Highness the Crown Prince, regarding Beiliang City, and the 300,000 taels of silver. He.
Chu Yun, you, don't push your luck.
Your Majesty, I ask that you bear witness for me.
Longer, you are a crown prince, after all. How can you go back on your word?
You win this round.
Ah, Beiliang City. That is, the Crown Prince's gold mine. Your Highness the Crown Prince, thank you for your generous contribution.
You.
Control yourself. A gentleman can wait 10 years for revenge.
Father, Chu Yun has performed 2 great deeds in a row. Shouldn't you reward Chu Yun? Ha ha ha.
You brat, you're not even married yet, and you're already siding with an outsider already. Enough. Since that's the case, I hereby bestow a marriage alliance between you and Chu Yun. We shall select an auspicious day, and finalize your engagement.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Now father has decreed the marriage. Third sister is to marry Chu Yun. Father likes him so much. If he also becomes the son-in-law. Brother, your throne will be a name only. Nothing but an ornament.
Second brother, you must help me. I know you're good to me.
Brother, I will help you ascend the throne. But the first thing we must do is this. Stop third sister from marrying Chu Yun. That way, you'll still have a chance.
Second brother, you thought this through. Once I'm on the throne, I will surely repay you.
Autumn is approaching. In Xiongnu territory, you have some quite close friends. How about this? Well.
Good.
I didn't expect you to understand statecraft.
There's a lot you don't know about me. For instance, some things we can discuss tonight.
You scoundrel.
Hey. You've forgotten our bet. You lost. You have to grant me one wish. Even His Majesty arranged the marriage. For us to act as husband and wife is only natural. What? Are you going to defy the Imperial decree?
You're horrible.
All right, treasure the fleeting night.
Ah, Shaoqing, if only you were here last night. I wouldn't have been in such a state.
The princess and the heir, they kept at it all night long. Even if Shaoqing were here, I doubt she could have handled it either.
Ha ha ha, my son, about those 300,000 taels of silver, I've already accepted them on your behalf. You need to hurry and forge for me better and more equipment.
Humph. Others take advantage of their fathers. You, the mighty king of Beiliang, take advantage of your own son?
Ah.
My boy, that just proves you're your father's true son, doesn't it? Ha?
TCH. I worked so hard to earn some money outside, and my own father empties my pockets clean, not a single penny left.
Oh, come now. Ah, son, your father had no choice. Autumn has arrived. The Xiongnu will surely come stir trouble at the border. Clashes are inevitable.
Humph.
Your father must strengthen our military. But that requires a lot of money. Ah, as the heir of Beiliang, it's only right for you to ease your father's burdens. Isn't that only natural? He he he.
The Xiongnu are that bold?
Oh, you have no idea. Every year at this time, the Xiongnu are strong and well-equipped. They're bound to cause trouble at the border. Friction is unavoidable. How much our Beiliang army achieves in battle will determine the subsequent negotiations.
Sigh. I heard Prince Kaimeng of the Xiongnu is on his way to the capital.
Exactly. Who knows what harsh demands he'll make this time. Humph.
As a great power, Great Xia should have no fear of the Xiongnu.
Humph. Well said. Truly, my good son. Humph.
Him. Heh.
Heh.
It can't be helped. Great Xia values scholars over soldiers. The courtiers are pushing for a peace treaty. Defend only, do not attack. That's why the Huns are getting more and more arrogant.
What a bunch of cowards. Are you okay?
Ha 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 ha. Oh my, seeing you two so loving. Ah, this father is truly overjoyed. Your grand wedding is approaching. Tomorrow, I'll go see His Majesty. To discuss the dowry. Otherwise, once Kaimeng gets here and finishes plundering, the state treasury will be empty. I'm afraid this princess's dowry will be nearly nothing. What are you doing? Isn't your father right? Of course it'll be nearly nothing. Oh, haha, princess, I am truly sorry. Beiliang's finances are indeed tight. Even the monthly military pay is probably very tight. So, there isn't much money left for your betrothal gifts. Please forgive this princess.
Prince of Liang, there's no need for such words. Back then, if not for the Prince of Liang, Qingxia would have likely died in that enemy state long ago. How could I have today? Half of the Great Xia's territory was conquered by Beiliang. That is the best betrothal gift.
Ha 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 ha.
Oh man, princess. You are so good with words. That deserves a huge thumbs up. Ah.
Ha 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 ha. Look at the princess. So considerate. Look at the princess. So cultured and sensible. Truly worthy of being the princess of our Great Xia. You brat. If you dare treat the princess poorly in the future, or fail to take good care of her, just see if your father won't skin you alive. Pull out your tendons. Princess. I'll go back and search again. See if I can get you a bit more for the betrothal gifts. Come on, let's go. Hey, what are you doing here? Hey.
To be my Chuyun's woman, how could there be no betrothal gifts? Give me some time. I will offer you the world as my gift, and give you the rest of my life.
Silly, I only wish for crimson paper and ink calligraphy, gold-trimmed double happiness and phoenixes, a simple, ordinary life, growing old together with you.
Bad news. Young master, Prince Kaimeng, wants to marry the princess for an alliance.
What?
I, the Prince of the Grasslands, have taken a liking to your Great Xia princess. You should consider it an honor. Don't be ungrateful when I'm being polite.
Kaimeng, my Xia kingdom gives you so much money and supplies every year, and you're still not satisfied? Now, you also want to marry my Xia kingdom's princess. Isn't that pushing it too far?
You Great Xia people are all useless. So what if it's too far?
You
either agree to the marriage alliance. I'll take the Great Xia princess back with me, plus 10,000 taels of gold and 10,000 soldiers as her dowry. Or else, our Great Xiongnu will go to war with your Great Xia.
Father Emperor, perhaps we should just agree to the alliance. Our Xia kingdom fights wars year after year. The treasury is depleted. We cannot withstand another war.
Father Emperor, you are the ruler of a nation. You should think of the common people. Once war breaks out, many of the people will surely be displaced and left homeless. Emperor of Xia, marriage alliance or war? Make your decision quickly.
I disagree. Father Emperor, Chu Yun and I are already betrothed. I do not consent to this marriage.
Pivik. Princess. Whether you agree or not is not up to you. You're engaged to Chu Yun, you say. Good. I, your prince, am willing to compete for you. Interesting. Emperor of Xia. Is it alliance or war? My time is precious.
Xia, your father has failed you. I am the emperor of this nation. I must consider all the people under heaven.
But, you are also my father. Proclaim my decree. The princess of Xia, Xia Qingxia.
Princess. Tonight, you'll belong to me.
My Great Xia will never submit to a marriage alliance.
Well, Chu Yun, looks like you see your woman about to be taken away and sent off for an alliance, and you just can't sit still.
Xia Qingxia is my wife. As long as I, Chu Yun, am here, no one lays a hand on her.
You're deliberately sabotaging the peace between Great Xia and the Rouran kingdom. If you truly enrage Rouran, can your Beiliang stop them? Can you bear that responsibility?
Kid, this marriage alliance is happening. Nothing will stop it, or my determination. But, I'll give you a chance. I'll let you watch tonight, as I have my way, with the princess of Great Xia.
Ha.
Heh heh heh, Chu Yun, you think you've got some skill now. You think you're something special, but you're still a useless man, who can't even protect his own woman. Ha ha ha.
Chu Yun, I think you should just give it up. Ha ha ha.
Chu Yun, angry, furious? I just love to see. You despise me. You can't do a thing about it.
Beiliang is Great Xiao's blade. As long as a single Beiliang soldier stands, Great Xiao will not offer marriage alliances, nor will we negotiate.
Do you want war?
I swear in the name of the Prince of Beiliang, if a single Rouran soldier crosses Great Xiao's border, I will muster all of Beiliang's might, and fill Rouran with my army. You,
Emperor,
Your Majesty, you are the ruler of a nation, but you are also Qingxia's father. 18 years ago, you abandoned her once. 18 years later, will you abandon her again?
Good, Yuna makes a valid point. Xia, from now on, take Yuna's hand. Kai Meng, let me tell you, I am the ruler of a nation, but I am a father first. If you of Rouran wish for war, Great Xia will fight you with all we have. Madman.
You're all madmen. You're simply a bunch of lunatics. Father, I have a plan. It can resolve this crisis and avoid war while preserving peace between our nations.
Let's hear it.
We could have Chu Yun compete with Prince Kai Ming in a duel. Whoever wins gets the princess. But the condition is, it must not harm the peace between our countries. No war. Good. That's a great idea. I agree. But I came to your Great Xia. As a guest, I decide what we compete in.
No way. That puts Chu Yun at too big a disadvantage.
Great Xia is a land of propriety. What's the harm in giving him some leeway?
Chu Yun, do you even know what I want to compete in? How dare you boast so recklessly?
No matter what you choose, Great Xia will yield to you. It's up to Rouran if they dare to bet. If they dare, the loser pays the winner 100,000 taels of gold. I have no choice. Who made me have a father who loves to throw his son under the bus? I have to aim high.
100,000 taels of gold is no small sum. Since you want to give it away for free, we'll gladly accept both the princess and the money. We'll take it all, with the Xia Emperor as witness. Don't you dare go back on your word. Good.
This matter. We approve.
Today we compete in weightlifting. I've long heard that great Xia men are weak and frail, not even as strong as Rouran women. I'd like to see for myself today. This stone lion weighs 1,000 jin. I'll lift it right now. Raw. I won't bully you. If you can lift 800 jin, I'll consider it your win.
I've long heard Prince Kaiming is Rouran's strongest man. This 1,000 jin lion, he lifted it all by himself. In the past, it would take at least 5 of us to lift it.
It's just a stone lion. Nothing to brag about. But for you in Great Xia, I am an unattainable existence. Princess. You won't escape my grasp. Father, normally I see that Chu Yun has plenty of clever ideas, so I wanted him to gain more benefits for Great Xia. Who knew this Chu Yun would be so reckless?
Some people, losing his wife isn't enough. He's probably about to lose 100,000 taels of gold too. From now on, he probably won't be able to show his face in Great Xia.
Lifting one lion isn't impressive. If I were to lift it, I'd lift 2, and I'd use only one hand.
Bullshit.
Chu Yun, are you that desperate, like a cornered dog? You couldn't even lift the 500 jin one. Now you think you can lift the 1,000 jin ones? You better think this through. If you lose, your woman is going to marry someone else. As I understand it, according to Rouran customs, a woman can be shared by all 3 princes.
Shut your stinking mouth.
All right, Yuner, stop your boasting. Back in the day, I, your father, lifting the 500 jin stone lion, took every ounce of strength I had. Let's not show off, okay? Don't throw your back out.
Don't worry, father. My back is just fine.
Chu Yun, don't act impulsively. Otherwise,
You are mine. No one can take you away.
She is mine.
Your Highness Crown Prince, how about another bet? If I can lift 2 stone lions with a single hand, you give me another 100,000 taels of gold. Otherwise, my Beiliang princely manor gives you 100,000 taels of gold. How about it?
This idiot, he's just giving money away. Second brother, This is a great chance to make a fortune. 100,000 taels of gold. That's a huge sum. So, what do you say? Want to join me in this little venture? Lifting 1,000 gene with one hand. That's simply impossible for any man.
Thank you, Imperial brother.
Father, second brother also wishes to participate. We ask you to bear witness.
Granted.
Oh dear, this is terrible. My Beiliang princely manor doesn't have that kind of money to pay. And to provoke the ruined strongman like that. This is like an egg trying to smash a rock. Oh no.
Prince Kaiming, Chu Yun is just a loser. Don't pay him any mind. I tell you what, you can start preparing now, for your wedding night with my third sister.
Watch this.
That's impossible.
Ha 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 ha. My son is one. Just like his old man back in the day. Ha 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 ha.
No way. How did you think of that?
It's only 1,000 caddies. Just give me a fulcrum, and I can move the whole world.
This can't be. You must have used some trick again.
Right? This doesn't count if he didn't lift it. With his own strength, man.
Knowledge is power. We only agreed to lift the stone lion as an individual. We never specified the method, nor did we say you couldn't use external force. What? What's the matter? Can't handle losing?
So what if you win this one? That was just the first round. I don't believe you can pull any tricks in the next two.
Your Highness the Crown Prince, about the 100,000 taels of gold from you and the second prince.
I was just joking around.
Your Majesty, what is your judgment on this matter?
A crown prince's word is his bond. Fulfill your promise at once.
Your Majesty is truly a wise ruler. So wise. Ha ha ha.
Yes, Father. Later, second brother and I will deliver the gold to the Northern Liang Prince's residence.
Thank you, Your Highness the Crown Prince and second prince. After all, 100,000 taels of gold is no small sum.
You, Chu Yun, don't go too far. You're Chu Yun, right?
Good. Within 3 days, I will have my great snow god Bao transported to the capital. Our next contest will be archery. Let's see how much longer you can act so smug.
Chu Yun, if you're a real man, then accept this challenge. Let's make another bet. What do you say?
You're giving me more money? Then let's bet again.
I bet you'll lose tomorrow. If you win, I'll give you 200,000 taels of gold. If you lose, you give me 200,000 taels of gold. How about it?
You're basically a walking money bag. Bet. Why wouldn't I bet? May I ask, second prince?
Brother, this is like picking up free money. This loser has never touched a weapon. Of course he can't shoot a bow. He's bound to lose this match.
Forget it. I'm not much of a gambler. Your Highness, please go right ahead. Idiots, you haven't had enough of losing face. In front of Chu Yun, no one knows what kind of crazy scheme he'll cook up.
Chu Yun, you only got lucky beating Kaimeng today. Let's run away together.
Princess, young master, just go ahead and leave. Xiaoqing will take care of things here.
Yuner, my princess, your carriage is ready. I've prepared it. Leave the city under the cover of night. Quick, if you don't go now, it'll be too late. Hurry, leave the city under the cover of night. If you don't go now, it'll be too late.
Father, I, Chu Yun, am a man of stature. If I can't even protect my own woman, wouldn't I disgrace the name of Beiliang?
Aya, my son, this is no time to be stubborn. You've never been able to hurt a fly. Have you ever trained with a bow? That Kaimeng is Ruren's top archer. In 3 days you'll face him in an archery contest? That's a death wish.
Relax. In 3 days, I have my own plan.
Aya, my foolish son, what plan could you possibly have?
Tell the Armaments Bureau to work through the night and build this from my blueprint. They must finish within 3 days.
What on earth is this thing you drew?
This is a sniper rifle, and it's my key to victory. 3 days from now, remember, you must find someone completely trustworthy, and this blueprint must not leak out under any circumstances.
Aya, this old man. I'll go along with this madness of yours, just this once. Sigh.
Go, father. Sprint like you're in a 100-meter dash.
Am I seeing things? A mere waste of space dares to compete with me? Your Majesty, Emperor of Xia. For this contest, you might as well just admit defeat now. I am Ruren's top archer. Now, with the power of the great snow, Bao, not a single arrow misses its mark within 100 paces. To compete with such trash, it's an insult to me. Princess of the Xia Kingdom, you're quite the beauty. I wonder if you can withstand treatment of a Ruren man. Ha 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 ha.
You.
Watch your mouth. A defeated loser like you dares to be so arrogant?
You.
Stop daydreaming. You're wasting my time. If we're going to compete, get on with it. If not, admit defeat and get lost.
How dare you insult this prince? I could kill you for that.
Prince Kaiming, watch your tongue. Our Yuner here is the heir to Beiliang. This is Daxia territory.
You.
Enough. We agreed that this competition is to foster goodwill between our nations. No more arguments. Let the contest begin.
Fine. Then I'll show you all the gap between a Beiliang heir and this prince.
Truly worthy of Rurin's #1 archer. That was incredibly accurate. It's not too late to concede now. Don't embarrass yourself later.
That's it. I'm not trying to insult you, but that's a trick a 3-year-old could do. How can you show that off with pride? Your Rurin kingdom is truly out of talent, huh?
Think you can do better. Then try. Is everyone in Daxia? All talk like you.
Ha ha ha. Him, he probably struggles to even draw the bowstring. Chuyun. It seems today that 200,000 taels of gold will be mine.
I'm afraid, Your Highness the Crown Prince will have to hand over another 200,000 taels of gold.
Always playing with these strange, odd things.
Brother Emperor, what is this?
Well, to me, it looks like just a blackened piece of iron rod. Ha ha ha.
What is this thing? Are the people of Daxia all so useless that you've come to this? No bow and arrow, bringing a mere rod. This is utterly ridiculous.
Your Majesty, our Daxia is a land of propriety and righteousness. Courtesy dictates we yield the advantage. Your subject requests to place the target directly on the rooftop.
Oh my, that's a bold idea. Granted.
Yuner, aren't you overdoing it a bit?
You are insulting me.
Correct. I am insulting you. A mere Rurin kingdom. You're nothing but insects. What will you do about my insult?
Fine. Good, great. Keep pretending. You keep pretending. Let's see how long you can keep it up. From this distance, even my great snow divine bow cannot hit the target. Don't you try to weasel out of it later.
Brother, look, Chuyun has nothing to lose now. He's going all in. You didn't follow my bet yesterday, and now you regret it, right? That's easy money.
Brother, don't celebrate too soon. Everyone knows that Chuyun is full of tricks. That black, charred-looking stick, who knows what that thing is? It's not ordinary.
That thing? Second brother, you're giving that good-for-nothing too much credit.
Awesome. Ha 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 ha.
My son hit the target.
Impossible. Absolutely impossible. What is that thing? How is it even better than my great snow god bow?
Ha 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 ha.
Great. Chuyun, what is this thing? Why is it so incredible?
Your Majesty, this item is called a sniper rifle. It can take an enemy's head from within a mile, as easily as taking something from a bag. Even a 3-year-old child can operate it. All you need to do is aim, then gently pull the trigger with your finger. A 3-year-old child or a 60-year-old woman, anyone can do it.
Yuner, so you're saying I could hit the target with it too?
Of course, father, you could do it too.
Ha 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 ha. Excellent. I can go bird hunting. Ha ha ha.
To think such a divine artifact exists in this world.
Well done. Ha 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 ha. Before, we had the musket, which could take a life within 100 paces. Now we have the sniper rifle, which can take a life within 1,000 paces. What does our great Shia have to fear now?
No wonder you dared to challenge me. You actually possess such a divine artifact.
Your Highness the Crown Prince, regarding those 200,000 taels of gold.
You won't go back on your word, will you?
Chuyun, you needn't worry about that. Your Emperor, will guarantee it. Within 3 days, he will have the gold delivered to your Northern Liang Prince's residence.
Chuyun, you got me. Just you wait.
Thank you, Your Highness, for your generous contribution. Then I'll just wait at home for Your Highness to deliver the gold.
You.
Brother, are you alright? Prince Kaiming.
It was the best of 3. You've already lost 2 rounds. Please leave.
Why should I? Huh? Who said it was best of 3? I only said that no matter the result, our 2 nations would not go to war. But in our Rurin, you need to win all 3 rounds. Otherwise, it counts as a total loss. Brother, are you alright?
I'm fine. Are you okay? He's too cunning.
This little second brother, it seems he's accepted defeat, but he's unwilling to pay up that 300,000 taels of gold. Since that's the case, I'll make you bleed a little more. Prince, I might consider a third round, but we need to raise the stakes. Let's make it a big one.
Fine. What do you propose?
Add another 200,000 taels of gold to the pot.
Fine, you said it.
As always, I'll give you an advantage. Pick the challenge, anything you want.
This wine is called Dragon Tiger Wine. 3 bowls will knock you out. Your great Xia dynasty claims to be vast and resourceful, right? This time, we compete on the potency of wine. If you have the skill, brew a wine stronger than Dragon Tiger Wine. Could a wine this strong truly exist?
What wine is this? Such a rich and potent aroma.
I've tasted countless wines in my life, but I've never drunk anything this strong. So, this kid Kaiming wants to use the third round to recoup his losses from the first 2. Oh, this kid is really something.
Chu Yun, that's enough. You've already won twice. Continuing with a third round is pointless.
Young Master Chu, if you admit defeat, I can gift you this Dragon Tiger Wine.
Chu Yun, come on. We've both thrown up so much already. Know when to stop. Don't push your luck.
Prince Kaiming, you came to provoke Great Xia, and you will pay the price. Now you think you can just walk away? Impossible.
Heir of Northern Liang, I'm giving you a way out. Don't push me too far.
You insulted my wife and my Great Xia. Now, I'm the one bullying you. What are you going to do about it?
Your
Majesty, grant me 3 days. In 3 days, I will brew a wine stronger than the Ruren Dragon Tiger Wine. I will make Ruren admit defeat wholeheartedly.
Good, we approve. We grant you 3 days. If you can brew such fine wine, you will be richly rewarded.
That bastard Chu Yun. All in all, he's swindled me out of 300,000 taels of gold. He's a complete bastard. Chu Yun, I will never forgive you. Second brother, you have to help me think of a way to teach Chu Yun a lesson.
A way? Imperial brother, I have an idea. Brewing wine requires grain. Chu Yun needs grain to brew. You have grain, but you don't sell it to him. Then he can't brew.
Second brother, you're a genius. Chu Yun, let's see how you act tough this time. Ha 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 ha. Hurry up, get out of here. Stop blabbering. What's all the chatter? Quick, 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 get lost, as far as you can. Hurry up.
Shopkeeper, we're willing to pay a high price. Triple the price for grain.
It's not about the money. Unless the crown prince gets down on his knees and begs me, then I'll give you a little grain. Hey, 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 get going, get going.
What do we do now? This is the last of the 4 major grain shops. If we don't get grain soon, how are we going to brew wine?
Who says you need sorghum to make wine? Come on, let's go buy wheat. I can still make you fine wine.
What a wonderful aroma. It's richer and more fragrant than Ro Rance Tiger and Dragon wine. Chu Yun, you're full of surprises.
Of course. There's nothing our crown prince can't do.
All right, come taste the wine.
Good wine. This wine isn't just fragrant, it's also rich and smooth. Ro Rance Tiger and Dragon wine can't compare at all.
With this wine, the crown prince is sure to win tomorrow.
To celebrate tomorrow's victory in advance, bottoms up.
Congratulations, crown prince.
Hey, take it easy with that wine. It's... Whoa, a bit strong. Whoa. Hey, careful. Hey, ouch, careful. Hey. This is our chance. Let's go.
The 3 days are up. So, did you brew a wine better than Tiger and Dragon wine?
Prince Kaiming, you're giving Chu Yun too much credit. I heard someone bought a bunch of wheat to make wine. Ha 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 ha.
Wheat to make wine? You don't even know the ingredients for wine. And you think you can beat my Roran Tiger and Dragon wine? That's a pipe dream.
Father, I recall someone promised before you that in 3 days, they'd brew a vintage surpassing Tiger and Dragon wine. If they fail to produce it, wouldn't that be deceiving the Emperor?
Chu Yun, what do you say?
I've already brewed the wine. Please, have a taste.
Chu Yun, how'd you do it?
Prince Kaiming, You're here for a wine contest, right?
Excellent wine. So fragrant. This is the best wine I've ever had in my life.
Prince Kaiming, what are you saying? If you concede, you'll lose those 200,000 taels of gold. Yes.
Silence. What are 200,000 taels? This wine is priceless. Esteemed Prince of Beiliang, this round, I can see defeat, and I'm utterly convinced.
It's so yellow. Is it really that good?
Oh, excellent wine.
You're too modest. Prince Kaimeng, Ruren's Dragon Tiger wine is also very fine. You flatter me, Your Highness.
Kaiming has an impertinent request. I wish to ask Your Highness for the recipe of this exquisite brew.
This.
If Your Highness would be willing to grant the recipe, Ruren is willing to pledge allegiance to Great Xia and become its vassal state.
Good. It's a deal. A promise is a promise. Ha ha ha.
Ha ha. In that case, Chuyun, within 3 days, you and Xia shall hold your wedding. Prince Kaimeng should stay as well. Perfect for a celebratory toast. What do you say? Then we'll have Chuyun bring out more of his fine wine, so Prince Kaimeng can drink his fill.
Excellent. Ha ha. Good. Splendid. Splendid.
Second brother, what do we do now? In 3 days, third sister will marry Chu Yun. Once he becomes the imperial consort, who in the entire court could rival him?
This Chu Yun is too cunning. We're running out of time. Continuing to target Chu Yun is pointless now. There's only one way left. We'll have to kill third sister.
You want to kill third sister?
No pain, no gain. The fight for the throne has always been bloody. Besides, I'm doing this all for your sake, brother.
Fine, I'll do as you say. But if we go through with this, it must be executed perfectly. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
As long as I help you eliminate Xia Qingxia, you'll give me the cement formula.
Correct.
Xia Qingxia is, after all, a princess of Great Xia. If this gets exposed, forget whether the emperor will investigate. Chuyun won't let it go either. This deal carries significant risk.
I trust the Princess of Chu has also witnessed the strength of cement. A city wall reinforced with cement can withstand the assault of 500,000 troops without issue. Therefore, high risk, high reward.
Leave us.
Yes.
We pay our respects to the Princess of Chu.
Isn't it true that you wish to prevent Chuyun from becoming consort? This woman is the #1 beauty of the Chu state. I can have her sow discord between Chuyun and Xia Qingxia. If that fails, I'll have Zhao Xuanji kill Xia Qingxia directly.
Good, that could work. If even that fails. Third sister, you'll just have to die.
Father, 3 days from now, I'll be marrying the princess. At that time, please make arrangements to bring Xiaoqing into the family as well.
Nonsense. Xiaoqing is your maidservant. How can she be your wife?
But I've already been intimate with her. I can't just be irresponsible toward her.
What? You little brat. You.
Father.
I'll beat the crap out of you, you little rascal. You rascal. Hey, wait. Don't you know what status Xiaoqing holds? Huh? And you still got involved with her? What if her true identity as the princess of the former dynasty gets exposed? Our whole family would be in deep trouble. You know that?
Who was it that placed her by my side in the first place?
That was only because you were a good for nothing back then. She'd be less likely to be noticed near you. But I was such a loser before.
All right. Dad, what Xiaoqing was before doesn't matter. What matters now is that she's my woman.
Good heavens, she's still your woman? Enough of this. I have military affairs to attend to. You young people's matters. Handle them yourselves.
Hey.
Oof. I'm really getting old.
Miss Xuanji, don't you worry. Our young master is a very good person. He'll surely take you in. Young master, today when I went to buy groceries, I saw Miss Xuanji all alone outside, being bullied by a bunch of vagrants. I felt sorry for her, so I brought her back.
Little girl, well, look at you. Go out once and you bring back a great beauty for me. The way you handled this, gotta give you props for that.
Little sister Xuanji, quickly greet the young master.
This common girl greets the young master.
Where are you from, miss? Are you over 18, married or not? Why have you ended up here?
This common girl is from the south. Due to floods in my hometown, my family had no money, so they sold me off. Who would have thought on the journey? I barely survived. I begged my way here.
Whoa, bandits? Seriously, how many were there? Did they harm you?
I beg the young master to take me in. Just give me a bite to eat. I'm willing to serve as a slave or maid. I'll do anything for the young master.
Hey, miss, get up. Oh dear, it's really tough for a girl to be alone. Then stay at the mansion. Xiao Qing, take her to change into clean clothes.
Okay.
Thank you, young master.
Wait. Take a bath.
Young master, once is enough?
Twice.
Young master.
Mom.
Xiao Qing said, these clothes were all designed by the young master. Tai. Just wanted to wear them for you to see. To see if you like them.
Oh. Third sister, are you trying to dress yourself up beautifully to marry Chu Yuan?
Big brother, what are you doing here?
Third sister, what kind of talk is that? You're already married. As your elder brother, isn't it proper for me to come congratulate you?
If you really want to congratulate me, then give Chu Yun less trouble, that's all.
Hey. Your brother, really feel sorry for you. It's a waste of your devotion. But Chu Yun, he...
Big brother, what do you mean by that?
Third sister, go to the Beiliang prince's mansion and see for yourself. Your brother, really think it's not worth it for you.
Young master, sorry, young master. I didn't mean it.
It's okay. In the future, small tasks like serving tea and water, leave them to Xiao Qing. You can learn slowly.
Young master, do you dislike me? I'll help you wipe it clean.
Hey.
Young master. I'll wipe it clean for you, young master. Sorry, young master. Oh dear. Hey.
Oh dear. Whoa, this position isn't good, right?
Chu Yun. You jerk.
Qingxia, listen to me explain. It's not what you think.
I won't listen. Enjoy yourself slowly.
Hey. Yikes.
Your Highness. Who was that person just now? She was so fierce. She scared me. Oh dear. Your Highness, my heart was pounding in fright.
Xiao Qing, you brought me back, a troublesome vixen.
Your Highness, something terrible has happened. The princess reported your affair with Xuanji to His Majesty. His Majesty is furious now. He demands you enter the palace immediately.
Oh no, this is a real mess.
Hey, Xiao Qing, you teach her properly.
Father, your daughter was unlucky in love before. I never imagined Chu Yun was that kind of man. He hasn't even married me yet, and he's already fooling around with other women. I'm calling off this wedding.
This time I really went too far. How am I supposed to explain this to my father-in-law? I tell you I'm innocent. Does anyone believe me?
Oh, my dear third sister. Although you were unlucky in love before, fortunately, you haven't married that scumbag Chu Yun yet. Otherwise, a great mistake would have been made.
Father, our third sister is, after all, the princess. It was an honor for him that she would marry Chu Yun. It was his great fortune. And now, this Chu Yun is fooling around with a woman of questionable character. He even brought her into his residence. This is an insult to the royal family's dignity.
That's right. Yes, your son agrees. The marriage between third sister and that scumbag Chu Yun. Let's just call it off. If not, at least postpone it for now. After all, it concerns third sister's lifelong happiness. Father.
You too. Your news certainly travels fast. Zhao Xuanji. This was also your scheme, wasn't it? You two set a trap for me on purpose. Humph. Qingxia.
It's you, scumbag. How dare you show your face here?
Qingxia, let me explain.
Scumbag.
It's not what you think.
I don't want to hear it. I'm calling off the engagement.
Such nonsense. What kind of behavior is this?
Your Majesty, I am truly innocent.
No explanations. Chu Yun, like me, is also a man. As a man, having multiple wives and concubines, what's wrong with that? If everyone acted as foolishly as you, princess, my entire harem would be in chaos.
My father-in-law really is a sensible man.
Chu Yun, I've spoiled Shira since she was a child. After you two get married, you must discipline her more. Discipline her properly on my behalf.
Well, I'll try my best. Your Majesty, rest assured.
Father, you...
Shira, you can no longer be willful in the future. You're almost married now. You need to learn to be a virtuous wife and good mother. You know?
I'm not talking to you all anymore.
Qingxia,
And you too, can't you do some proper work? A dignified prince, always prying into others' bedroom affairs. How improper.
Yes, father.
Young master, you're back. Young master, tonight, let Xianji serve you in bed.
You were sent by Xiao Long and Xia Zhe to my side, to sabotage my relationship with Qin Xia, right?
Young master, what are you talking about? I don't understand what you mean.
Today in the court, Second Prince has already reported to His Majesty, revealed everything about you. How much longer are you going to deceive me?
Young master, please forgive me. I know I was wrong.
I'll give you one more chance now. Tell me everything you know. Everything. Speak.
I was originally the top courtesan in a brothel in Chu State. Because of my outstanding looks, I was bought by the Princess of Chu to serve as a maid. Later, Xia Long and Xia Zi, they found the Princess of Chu, and made a deal with the Princess of Chu.
Su Qingju helped with your deal. Must not be simple, right?
She told me to break up you and the third princess, and if that doesn't work, kill her. And the Xia Long brothers would give the cement formula to the Princess of Chu.
Anything else to say? If you dare to hide anything, your life will be in danger.
No, there isn't. I've already said everything I know. I beg young master to forgive me. I really didn't mean it. I was forced to. If you drive me out of the mansion, Second Prince and his men won't let me off.
Oh, so that's how it is. Such a beautiful woman like you. How could I bear to drive you out of the mansion? Tonight, you come serve me in bed.
Your Xia Emperor is simply stupid and has no bottom line. In this matter, actually believes in that useless Chu Yun.
Princess of Chu, don't worry. I'm even more anxious than you.
But I suffered heavy losses in this matter. This whole thing was almost finished. It's all the Emperor of Xia's fault. According to my informants, the maid I sent out has completely vanished. I should never have teamed up with you two.
Princess of Chu, what's the big rush? You just want the cement formula, right? We'll give it to you.
Second brother, you're being foolish. What if they run to Father Emperor and expose the two of us? That's the serious crime of colluding with an enemy state.
Who gives the cement formula to whom? Isn't that up to the Princess of Chu? When the time comes, the Princess of Chu will just firmly state that Chu Yun gave her the cement formula. Problem solved.
I see. You're the one with the brains, second brother. Now, let's see how you get out of this, Chu Yun.
Yeah.
You never saw this coming, did you, Chu Yun? Bringing other women to your manor was bad enough, but now you're still entangled with the Princess of Chu.
Your Majesty, what do you mean?
Father Emperor, Chu Yun can't forget the Princess of Chu, that's one thing. But now he's actually handed over the cement formula to the Princess of Chu.
Chu Yun, how has Great Xia wronged you, huh? Cement is a vital resource for our nation, and now you've given the formula to the state of Chu.
Exactly. How has the Xia state wronged you? You have to shamelessly suck up to that Princess of Chu. You're just one word. Pathetic.
Father Emperor, probably after third sister, had that fight with Chu Yun yesterday. And then what? Chu Yun remembered this old flame of his. This scumbag. He gave her the formula to suck up to that Princess of Chu. He's trying to stir up trouble. Father Emperor.
Chu Yun, you must give us an explanation today.
These two guys, playing the thief crying stop thief game again, huh? Just you wait. That's right, the cement formula. I gave it to Su Qingju.
Father Emperor, you heard him. You heard it with your own ears. Chu Yun admitted it himself. This is colluding with an enemy state. A crime punishable by death.
Execute him, scumbag.
Chu Yun. I'm utterly disappointed in you. I must have been blind to have chosen you.
Such audacity. Guards, drag Chu Yun out and throw him in the dungeon.
Father, the method for making concrete was, after all, researched and developed by Chu Yun. Moreover, our great Xia has no intention of invading other nations. Even if the concrete formula were to leak, it wouldn't really affect us. Please, Father, spare his life.
In Great Xia, rewards and punishments are clearly defined. Chu Yun developed the concrete. Father already rewarded him for that. Now, he has leaked it to an enemy state, so naturally, he must be punished.
A dear sister, why bother like this? That scoundrel doesn't have you in his heart at all. And here you are defending him. What face does that leave for our Imperial family?
Your Majesty, this subject believes that sharing the concrete formula with Su Qingju is not a crime. On the contrary, it's a merit. Furthermore, we should share the concrete formula with the world.
This is utter nonsense. How could we possibly disclose such a secret formula to everyone?
Father! Chu Yun conspired with an enemy state and shows no remorse. Now, He's even in the Imperial court, spouting this rubbish. In my humble opinion, he deserves to be executed.
Execute him.
Your Highness, the Crown Prince, you are so narrow-minded and short-sighted. You are unworthy of your title.
How dare you? You dare question me? My position as Crown Prince was appointed by Father. Are you also questioning Father by saying this? Are you implying that Father is a foolish ruler?
Chu Yun, how could Jing Hong have given birth to such an unfilial son like you? Guards, drag Chu Yun away. Execute him.
Your Majesty, before you punish me, why not hear me out?
HMPH, out of regard for our past relationship, we shall grant you one last chance to explain.
Your Majesty, this subject wishes to ask, previously, when we reinforced the city walls, how much manpower and resources did we expend?
At least 2 years' worth of tax revenue. About a year's worth. The expenditure was somewhat substantial.
In that case, why don't we make the concrete method publicly known? Let the other nations deplete their resources as well. After all, the minerals for concrete are in the hands of Great Xia. If they want to reinforce their walls, they must purchase the minerals from us, from Great Xia. Haha, in this way, wouldn't this give our Great Xia substantial profits? Building and reinforcing city walls will cause their country's economy to stagnate or even regress, while our Great Xia will profit from selling acid salt ore. By then, our Great Xia will already have a strong military and a prosperous nation.
Not only that, by making the cement method public, we can protect the people's safety. Wouldn't this demonstrate Great Xia's benevolence and righteousness?
You're spouting nonsense like this, talking nonsense. If Chu Yun is not eliminated, he will surely become a great threat.
Good. Ha 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 ha. That's an excellent point. So impressive. Chu Yun. How did I, the Emperor, not think of it? You actually have such grand strategies. I, the Emperor, am ashamed of my own inadequacy.
Your Majesty, you have good insight. I'll give you a standing ovation.
I, the Emperor, have always had good insight. Sure. I, the Emperor, am very satisfied with Chu Yun as the son-in-law. Very, and extremely satisfied. You must reconcile with Chu Yun quickly. I have already handed over all the acid salt ore in the country to Chu Yun as your dowry. You must quickly with Chu Yun. Give me, the Emperor, a royal grandson.
I won't give him any children.
No, better yet, have a whole litter.
Not a single one.
In the morning, leading the son-in-law by the reins. Hurriedly entangled. Listen, Father King and my son. Explain in detail. Come on, your husband and wife are not harmonious. The king does not blame you. You really shouldn't. Later, you shouldn't take Father King's kingdom.
Dingly, gee ding 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 ding.
Are you crazy?
You've all seen it, right? This is your two older brothers playing dirty tricks. I was truly framed.
Men's words are full of lies. I won't listen.
Oh no. Pitiful. To protect you, for your father Emperor's kingdom and society, I even sacrificed my own chastity, and offered it up, but, you still doubt me like this. My heart is cold. Your
Highness, the young master is telling the truth. This is all the Crown Prince and the Second Prince colluded with the Princess of Chu to set a trap. The young master not only has to outsmart them, but also has to protect your Highness. It must be really tough for the young master.
Who needs his protection? Mind your own business.
This matter started because of Xuanji. Xuanji, I wish to leave from now on.
Xuanji, no you can't. You already have no one to rely on. How will you live alone out there? Moreover, you betrayed the Princess of Chu. If she catches you...
Alright. I'm not that petty of a person. Then let's drop this matter here. However, I'm taking charge.
As you command, Your Highness.
You've made up. Since you've all reconciled, why don't the four of us go inside and play some mahjong?
Mahjong?
Yeah.
I'm so pissed off. The three of us. We're completely tricked by Chu Yun. Why aren't you saying anything? Now the whole world knows the formula for cement. Everyone is going to your Xia country to buy acid salt mines. Your Xia country is making a killing. Although we have Chu Yun's scheme, we're still helpless. If we don't use cement, we'll be attacked by other countries. If we use cement, we'll be exploited by your Xia country.
Princess of Chu, you exaggerate. Your Chu has a strong army. Who would dare attack you?
Now all country city walls are reinforced with cement. They're hard to attack. If they don't attack our Chu, who will they attack?
It seems we all have underestimated Chu Yun. We didn't expect him to be so clever. If I'm not mistaken, from the very beginning when he researched cement, he planned to use cement to harvest all the surrounding countries.
What's the use of saying all this now?
Princess of Chu, aren't you engaged to Chu Yun? Now Chu Yun controls all the acid salt mines in the country. As long as you win him back, get him, you can ask for 1 or 2 acid salt mines from him, and it won't be a problem.
What? I am the dignified princess of Chu. My engagement with him was already torn up. Now you want me to beg him to marry me? That's impossible.
An engagement is just a piece of worthless paper. What truly decides an engagement is interest. As long as you provide enough benefits, our great Xia country will definitely agree to your marriage with Chu Yun. Moreover, this Chu Yun is now in our great Xia country, and he's a living treasure. Take him back home, back to your Chu kingdom. Oh, he might just come up with even better and more advanced gadgets for you to play with.
Get back! Since you yourself think Chu Yun is a rare talent, why not keep him in Xia?
He's too conspicuous. I really don't like him. Even he doesn't like him much either, let alone our great Xia kingdom. Just take him away, quick.
This is a brilliant idea, second brother. Once Chu Yun marries the Chu princess, he becomes your Chu kingdom's royal consort. The military power of our great Xia naturally wouldn't fall into the hands of another kingdom's consort. And besides, once Chu Yun becomes the Chu kingdom's consort, it's naturally impossible for him to become our Xia kingdom's consort. That way, this prince's throne will be secure.
You're just a pawn of Xiaze, and you dream of being emperor? Dream on.
A win-win. Princess of Chu, what's your opinion?
I also want 500,000 taels of gold. Otherwise, no deal.
Deal. Tomorrow, go to the court and propose. The crown prince and I will back you up. Okay?
Emperor Xia, if you agree, I'm willing to prepare 10,000 taels of gold, 100,000 taels of silver, and 2 cities, and sign a 100-year alliance with Xia.
Princess of Chu, what is the meaning of this?
I ask Emperor Xia to relinquish him, cancel the engagement between the Xia princess and Chu Yun, and allow me and Chu Yun to be together.
This?
Father, I think this is a good thing. A mere marriage contract. One Chu Yun can gain us a strong ally, like the Chu kingdom. For our great Xia, it's a guaranteed profit, and the Chu kingdom comes with full sincerity to be able to form an alliance with such a powerful rival as the Chu kingdom, to join forces with strength. Our Xia kingdom for 100 years will surely prosper, peace and prosperity.
Throughout history, how many emperors have achieved 100 years of stability? Father King will surely be remembered in history, his name passed down for generations.
In that case,
I disagree. Chu Yun and I are already engaged, and we have already consummated the marriage.
Third sister, this concerns the grand plan for our great Xia's next 100 years. Stop this talk of romance. He's just a scumbag. Just forget about him. Next time, I'll find you a better one.
Zia makes a good point.
Your Majesty, what he said is wrong. Given the circumstances, Your Majesty will not be remembered for eternity, and will instead bear eternal infamy.
Chu Yun, you're being insolent, time and again. How dare you?
What do you mean? Are you saying my father is senile?
Your Majesty is not confused. It's the Crown Prince. You're too foolish.
Chu Yun, why would you say that?
Your Majesty, why would Su Qingzhu pay such a high price to come back and marry me for alliance? Isn't it because she recognizes my value? Even a woman can see clearly. Can't Your Highness the Crown Prince see it?
What value could a waste like you have?
I am the heir of Beiliang. If I go to marry into Chu for alliance, that would be a disgrace to Beiliang. When that happens, Beiliang's military morale will waver. How can Great Xia form an army?
You think too highly of yourself. When that time comes, we have walls reinforced with cement, and we have Chu, a powerful ally. Who needs your Beiliang?
Silence. Chu Yun, continue.
That so-called century-long alliance is bullshit. Every kingdom under heaven knows that an alliance treaty is just a piece of worthless paper. It can be torn up at any time. Only when you're strong yourself can you control the alliance. The weak will only be trampled upon at will, at the mercy of others.
You.
What are you UING about? I was the one who invented cement, so of course I have a way to counter it. If I were to marry into Chu for alliance, within a month, I would lead Chu's cavalry and sweep through to take the great Xia capital. Do you believe it?
Emperor of Xia, I am willing to add 5 more cities, and 500,000 taels of gold. I beg the Emperor of Xia to grant this.
What? 5 cities? 500,000 taels of gold?
Idiot.
Before, I listened to the Crown Prince's foolish words, but now I finally understand. No matter what you say, I will not give up, my dear Chu Yun, even if it means an all-out war with your Chu.
Fine, an all-out war. You just wait. I hope Xia can still be as arrogant as it is now.
I thought that after Chu Jinghong, there would be no more great generals, but I never expected, like father, like son. No, like father, like son. You truly haven't let me down.
You flatter me, Your Majesty.
Next, I wonder what underhanded tricks Su Qingzhu will pull. Chu Yun, take over Beiliang quickly. After all, both your father and I are getting old. The future of Dacia ultimately belongs to you all.
Father. Your Majesty.
Silence. I know exactly what's on you two's minds. If you just put that energy into doing things properly, I wouldn't have to work this hard every day.
If your majesty dares to wage an all-out war for me, then I dare to give my life for Daxia. As long as I draw breath, I am willing to die on the battlefield to protect our Daxia's mountains, rivers, and its people's peace. However, I, Chiyun, have no grand ambitions. Once Daxia unifies the realm, I wish for the princess and I to leave the court and show the princess the beauty of the realm. That would be enough for me.
That old fool. He must be bewitched by Chiyun. For Chiyun's sake, he's actually willing to start an all-out war with Chu. If you ask me, we should secretly hire someone to whack him. And it for good.
No. The Beiliang estate has so many experts, and Chu Yun has those muskets now. If we send our men to take him out, they'll be picked off one by one.
Then what should we do? We can't just stand by and watch him act so arrogantly. Didn't you all see how much that old fool trusts him today? He even gave him control of Beiliang's military.
Chuyun is already a force to be reckoned with. If he gets military power on top of that, even if you two take the throne, you won't rest easy.
No matter how much Chu Yun struts around, he's still a subject of Artesia, even if he has treacherous ambitions. The ones who should be most restless now are you, the Chu kingdom, right?
What do you mean?
If Chu Yun hadn't paved the way, would my royal father have dared to approve Chu Yun's all-out war against your Chu kingdom? Think about it. Once war breaks out, both countries will be drained. And my country will just keep using cement to reap benefits from across the land, securing our economy. What does your Chu kingdom have? You've got nothing.
So what's your plan?
I've got plenty of ideas. Just consider this. The defeat will also come from cement. All the other states are lining up to buy cement. Why don't you and Chu Kingdom think about allying with one of those lords to take us on, right?
That's a good plan. I'm just waiting to see if Chu Yun meets his end.
Your Highness.
Prince Kaimeng, visiting so late at night? What brings you here?
I'm here to bid farewell. I just received an urgent message from Rurin. All the neighboring countries are assembling their armies. I fear a great war is coming. I must return at once.
Prince, take care on your journey.
May you stay safe as well. All the neighboring countries are amassing their forces. They're targeting Desha. I haven't had enough to drink with you yet.
I'll await your return.
We'll meet again. Eh?
Yuner, something terrible has happened. All four borders of Daxia are ablaze with beacon fires. The state of Chu has allied with the small neighboring states and assembled a force of 3 million troops to wage a war against Daxia with the whole world.
If the state of Chu truly goes to war with Daxia, the outcome will surely be Chu's crushing defeat, so Su Qingju will surely incite all the neighboring countries to besiege Daxia together, for the whole world to wage war on Daxia. Expected.
Oh, my son, what good is your foresight now? That woman, Su Qingju, clearly has it out for you. She's on her way to the court right now. She's forcing Daxia to hand you over. I, your father, have already arranged for Shaoqing to take you away from the capital. Leave quickly. Never return. Go, go, go.
Father, if it benefits the nation, I'll risk life and death. How could I flee from fortune or misfortune? I am the heir to Beiliang. If I run away, what face would the men of Beiliang have?
You.
Let's go. To the court.
Hey, I'm not going. Oh dear, and you shouldn't go either.
Emperor of Daxia, weren't you all so arrogant before? Wanting to fight a war with your entire nation? Do you still dare to fight now?
HMPH, there's no smoke without fire. What do you actually want?
Hand over Chu Yun and share the salt acid mines for free.
That's not enough. Daxia must also compensate us 1 million taels of gold.
Correct. It's 1 million taels of gold every year.
Unbelievable. This is outright robbery.
You're absolutely right. We are indeed here to rob you outright. And what can you do about it? Unconvinced? Where's your boldness from before, wanting to fight with your whole nation? Come on, start the war then.
You...
Royal Father, think twice. This is the entire world attacking Xia. Although our state of Xia has walls made of cement, this time they won't hold. Royal Father, the best plan now is to send Chu Yun to Chu for a political marriage. This way, our Xia and the state of Chu can form a 100-year alliance. We could also avoid paying reparations.
Emperor Xia, our state of Chu has given you enough face, whether you want it or not. Give me a reply, quickly. I don't want to waste any more time with you.
Princess of Chu, let me remind you of something. This is Great Xia, not your state of Chu.
Chu Yun, how dare you show your face here? If it weren't for you, how would our state of Xia be targeted like this? You're a scourge on the nation and its people.
You.
What does it matter that this is Xia? If I so desire, I could flatten this place anytime I want, leaving not a blade of grass behind.
So this is Chu Yun? Not that impressive.
He's just a green kid. Nothing to fear.
Emperor Xia, now that Chuyun is here, will you hand over Chuyun, or shall we let the armies of 100 states sweep across your lands?
Beiliang is His Majesty's blade. At a single command from His Majesty, wherever His Majesty points, Beiliang shall be invincible. Nothing can stop us. Victorious in every battle.
Foolish child, spouting nonsense. Your little Beiliang dares to challenge the armies of 100 states?
How can such a child even be allowed? In your Great Xia court? Great Xia truly has no one left.
Royal father, don't listen to Chu Yun's nonsense. Please, think twice.
Emperor Xia, I'm warning you. If you dare to fight, I will turn this land into a river of blood, strewn with corpses.
Your Majesty. The Green Hills shall embrace our loyal bones. No need for steeds to carry our bodies home. Beiliang army. We request battle. We fight to the death.
Good. Well said. The Green Hills shall embrace our loyal bones. No need for steeds to carry our bodies home. Fight, then we fight. Fight them to the death.
Our king is mighty. Should have done this sooner.
Let me show these states the wrath of the king of Great Xia. Corpses will blanket the land. Blood will flow for 1,000 miles.
You.
Royal father, you mustn't.
Shut up. Shut your filthy mouth. I, the emperor, have made up my mind. If anyone dares speak out again, they will face execution.
Xia Emperor, you just wait. Face the people's wrath. Get lost.
Chu Yun, you're insane. It's all your fault. Do you have any idea what we're up against now? The entire world. What does your Beiliang have to resist a united army?
Royal brother, didn't you see how arrogant Su Qingzhu was? If we don't fight, how can our great Xia kingdom hold its head high among the nations?
What's more important, living or saving face? Do you know what it means? If we lose this war, it means Great Xia will perish.
I recall your highness the crown prince once lost 100,000 soldiers to me. They were all the old, weak, sick, and disabled. There were even women among them. Does the crown prince remember?
Just a bunch of trash. Why bring that up now? Are you trying to extort me?
It's the very trash you mentioned. An old, Twilight general, still knows his duty, even in obscurity. Nothing is certain until the coffin is closed. Women are willing to take up arms like men, dreaming of a life of peace. You, Xiaolong, a full-grown man, seek only comfort and pleasure, giving no thought to serving your country. You disgrace the title of crown prince.
You!
Chuyun, since Beiliang is Great Xia's sword, it should simply obey orders. Your actions here are far too disruptive to the court.
Half of Great Xia's territory was won by my Beiliang men, with their blood and lives. How dare you give it away?
Arrogant fool, what's the use of having a sharp tongue? In 3 days, an allied army of 3 million will attack the Hulao Pass. By then, your 500,000 Beiliang soldiers will be waiting to die.
Even if I gave you 3 million Beiliang dragon cavalry, you still couldn't hold the Hulao Pass. I am not like you. So what if it's 500,000 against 3 million? My Beiliang will hold the Hulao Pass, and we will annihilate all 3 million enemy troops. Good.
Since you're so confident, dare to make a wager. If Beiliang succeeds, it proves the crown prince is incompetent. My royal brother will abdicate. If your Beiliang fails, then I'll have you tied up and handed over to that woman from Chu. Deal?
Chu Yun, don't fall for it. 500,000 against 3 million. There's no chance of winning.
The fate of Great Xia is now in Beiliang's hands. How could Beiliang disappoint His Majesty? This battle, we can only win, not lose. Your Majesty, regarding the bet between the Crown Prince and myself, I ask Your Majesty to bear witness.
Although the stakes are a bit high, nevertheless, we approve it.
For this great battle, I, along with the Northern Liang's finest, have all arrived at Tiger Prison Pass. Yuner has made a bet with the Crown Prince. If the Crown Prince loses, I fear there may be a mutiny.
Rest assured, sir. As long as Chinger draws breath, I will protect the air with my life.
Chinger, you've suffered all these years. This time, Yuner is in your care. When I return victorious, I will hold your wedding ceremony. I will make things right for you.
You speak too gravely, sir. If it weren't for you back then, risking execution, to save Chinga, I would have surely died. My life was given by you, sir. Even if I must toil for the Northern Liang, Chinga is willing.
Ah, my good child, rise, quickly.
Father.
You may withdraw for now.
Father. Well.
Why aren't you in your room with the princess? What are you doing here?
Aren't you marching out tomorrow, Father? This expedition, we don't know when I'll return. I came to see you.
Yuner, your filial heart is rare. Although I'm old, my body remains strong. For this battle, I, with the Northern Liang's finest, have all gone to Tiger Prison Pass. It's you I'm worried about, Father.
Don't I still have the Dragon Fang squad?
The Dragon Fang squad is just a few dozen men. Can they stand against the vast army?
Of course, otherwise, why would I invest so much money and effort? Don't worry, at the crucial moment, the Dragon Fang can turn the tide.
Uncle Chu is taking so many men to Tiger Prison Pass this time. Who knows how many will return? If only the world could be free of war.
With so many rival kingdoms, fighting for gain, for the ambition of emperors, war has raged since ancient times. Eliminating war altogether is impossible. If people could live in peace, who would choose a life of turmoil?
To end all war in the world, there's only one way: to use war to stop war, to unify all under heaven.
The heir's vision is truly grand, yet in this age-old chaos, no one has ever achieved it. To unify all for eternity.
Who knows what chance our great Xia has in the battle at Tiger Prison Pass 3 days hence. You should focus on the present first.
Princess, let me show you something.
What is this?
This is a black powder device, also called a bomb. Once it explodes, everything within 30 paces will be killed or severely wounded. At best, you'll instantly lose the ability to fight.
Oh, no wonder when the Prince of Liang set out this time, every soldier had a large case strapped to their back.
With this thing, the big battle at Hulao Pass in 3 days will be nothing but a one-sided slaughter.
Chu Yun, take a good look. This is the latest battlefield report from Hulao Pass. The Prince of Liang is wounded, his fate unknown.
Even the Prince of Liang is wounded? In this battle at Hulao Pass, our great Xia is done for.
Impossible. The Beiliang army cannot be defeated. This report of yours must be fake.
That old man is setting me up. He's holding things centuries ahead of this world, and he still managed to lose the battle?
Chu Yun, what more do you have to say? Go on, keep being cocky, keep acting all high and mighty. Ha 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 ha. Guards! Tie Chu Yun up.
Wait. Imperial father, the Prince of Liang fought valiantly for Great Xia. Now he's wounded, his fate unknown. If at this moment, we hand Chu Yun over, wouldn't that break the Prince of Liang's heart, and the hearts of countless Beiliang soldiers?
Royal brother, our third sister does have a point. Why don't we come up with a different way to deal with him?
A different way?
MHM.
That might be acceptable. Chu Yun, kneel and kowtow to me 3 times. Then lick my boots clean. Maybe then, if I'm in a good mood, I'll let you off.
Royal brother, don't go too far.
So what if I go too far? What are you going to do about it?
We men of Beiliang have unyielding spirits, and I, Chu Yun, would rather die than kneel.
Imperial father, I request that you enforce the bet. I already gave Chu Yun a chance to save his life. He just didn't take it.
Report. Great victory at Hulao Pass. Great victory at Hulao Pass.
Impossible. The Prince of Liang was wounded. A mere 500,000 Liang troops couldn't possibly withstand 3 million allied forces. What exactly happened?
Reporting to your majesty, heaven blessed Great Xia in the battle at Hulao Pass. With the aid of heavenly thunder, the 500,000 Beiliang cavalry annihilated all 3 million allied forces. Not a single scrap remained.
This can't be true. 3 million allied troops. Just gone. Like that?
Heavenly thunder is uncontrollable. How could it possibly help us? You're not fooling us, are you?
Father, that wasn't Heaven's Thunder at all. It was Chu Yun. He recently developed a weapon for the Northern Liang army. It's called a bomb. When it explodes, it's like thunder from the sky. I saw it with my own eyes.
Right, it was a bomb. The bomb's power is immense. The Prince of Liang was injured because he was too close and got hit by the blast. But it's only a flesh wound, nothing serious.
Good, well done, Chu Yun. Well done, Northern Liang. The battle at Tiger Prison Pass was a triumph. From now on, who would dare provoke our great Xia?
Now that we've triumphed at Tiger Prison Pass, we ask your highness the Crown Prince to abdicate.
You!
What? Where's your highness's arrogance from before? Is the Crown Prince a sore loser?
I gave you a chance to live before. Do not push your luck. A chance?
Do you really think I'm stupid? Even if I had knelt back then, the result you'd have settled on would still be to tie me up and send me out.
I beseech your majesty to judge. I acted on impulse. Please, father, save me.
Chu Yun, what do you intend to do?
Your majesty, you witnessed it yourself earlier. If I had lost, his highness would never have spared me, since that's the case. Now, we ask the Crown Prince to abdicate.
You!
Very well. Effective immediately. Xia Long is stripped of his position as Crown Prince. The matter of the Crown Prince will be discussed later.
Father!
Father, although we won at Tiger Prison Pass, the Allied army hasn't dispersed. Let the Prince of Liang guard Tiger Prison Pass for now, to prevent any unexpected events.
That makes sense.
Chu Yun, the Northern Liang main army isn't here. Let's see how I finish you off.
Second brother, you were the one who made me bet against Chu Yun. Now I've lost my position as Crown Prince. You must help me.
Don't worry, elder brother. Although father only temporarily stripped you of your title, the position of Crown Prince will always be yours. The throne will be yours as well. You can rest easy. Elder brother.
What brilliant plan do you have, second brother?
I've sent Xiao Tao to steal Chu Yun's flintlock. Once we have his flintlock, without it Chu Yun is nothing. That way, we'll have the chance to get rid of him.
Brilliant, second brother.
Your Majesty of Xia, my kingdom of Chu is willing to cede 3 cities, as a gesture of sincerity, and enter into a century-long alliance with Xia.
We from Tianzhu wish to become a vassal state of Xia, and offer 100,000 taels of gold in annual tribute, and 5,000 bolts of silk.
Your Majesty of Xia, we of Fusong surrender unconditionally. The 2 princesses of Fusong are willing to journey to Xia for a marriage alliance. We beseech your Majesty to cease the war.
Father, after the battle at Hulugun Pass, the might of our Xia has spread far and wide, and nations submit to us. In that case, why not show our Xia's benevolent and righteous character? Agree to a truce and spare them.
My younger brother speaks wisely. I concur.
Very well, since that is so.
Your Majesty, I have something to say.
Oh, the battle at Hulugun Pass, where our Xia achieved a great victory, was entirely thanks to you. Chu Yun, what is your view on this peace talk?
I have said before, Xia does not negotiate peace, and does not offer marriage alliances.
Chu Yun, what do you mean by this?
Your Majesty, have you forgotten the humiliation in court that day? Our kingdom of Xia will not accept any peace talks. Since we have gone to war, then we must fight to the very end.
How dare you? Do you truly think that Xia is ruled by you, Chu Yun? Whether to make peace or not, is for father to decide. How dare you interrupt?
Father, Chu Yun is showing contempt for royal authority. He should be severely punished.
HMPH.
Your Majesty, all of my actions are for the sake of your Majesty's eternal legacy, to aid you in becoming an emperor for the ages.
Go on.
The tides of the realm, what has long been united will divide, and what has long been divided will unite. And now, the 100 kingdoms of the world have been at war for 1,000 years. Your Majesty has me in Beiliang. Why not seize this chance to unite the world, standardize the writing, unify the tracks, and become that emperor for the ages?
Chu Yun, your ambition is utterly treacherous. You actually want to swallow up the whole world. It's sheer delusion.
An emperor for the ages sounds easy to say. If you truly push our 100 nations to the brink, your great Xia won't come out unscathed either.
Indeed. We advise you to quit while you're ahead. Don't be insatiably greedy.
Father, the unification of the world has been impossible for thousands of years. Chu Yun is simply spouting nonsense. Please, do not be swayed by his honeyed words.
Father, you must reconsider. Our current outcome in Great Xia is already the best possible. It's already amazing. If we continue following this Chu Yun and keep strutting around recklessly, fear our Great Xia will be utterly doomed.
Chu Yun, how confident are you?
Your Majesty, 90%.
If that is the case, then we fight.
Emperor Xia, think this through.
Shut your mouth. Say no more. You were the ones who started this war, and now you're the ones begging for peace. What do you take our Great Xia for? Huh? Do you think our Great Xia is soft and weak? Start a fight you can't finish and then beg for peace. You think it's that easy? Those who insult Great Xia will pay the price.
Emperor Xia, war truly is unnecessary. You have Beiliang, and the gunpowder Chu Yun invented, but you're facing 100 nations. Even if you win in the end, you'll still suffer heavy losses.
Yes, Your Majesty. Let's all calm down. If this can be resolved through negotiation, why resort to war?
If there's an issue with the reparations, we can increase them. There's really no need for this.
HMPH, once swords are drawn, the outcome will be decided, with life or death at stake. Hear my decree. Let the signal fires burn across Great Xia. In 3 days, after I complete the sacrifices to heaven, Beiliang will be the vanguard. The entire Great Xia army will march at once, and crush these 100 nations across the land.
Your servant obeys the decree.
I should never have gotten involved in this mess. Got no benefit at all. And now Great Xia is chasing us down.
Princess of Chu, please calm your anger. Blame that scoundrel Chu Yun. He's far too cunning.
I can't handle this anymore. The war must stop now. Otherwise, I'll tell Emperor Xia everything.
What?
What do you mean?
Don't be nervous. This musket belonged to Chu Yun. Now he's without it. The main force of the Northern Liang army is at Hulao Pass. Why don't we just take Chu Yun out right now? Think about it. The reason Father Emperor dares to fight is because of Chu Yun, because of the gunpowder, because of the firearms, because of the Northern Liang army. If we eliminate Chu Yun, we cut off the source of the gunpowder. The Northern Liang army's morale will crumble, and Father Emperor will have no choice but to cease the war.
That's a brilliant plan. How clever of you, brother.
My Imperial brother, I leave this matter in your hands. Once Chu Yun is dead, your grudge will be settled.
Good. I'll kill Chu Yun within the next few days.
Best of luck. Take him down.
Hum.
Princess of Chu, what do you think of my imperial brother? Is he fit to be emperor?
Second prince. After all you've done, I doubt your true intention is to help the eldest prince ascend the throne.
Him? Hevek. He's merely a pawn in my game.
What is your plan, then?
I sent the eldest prince to kill Chu Yun in hopes that the two of them would weaken each other in the fight. Next, all we need is for you to enter the palace with me and force the old man to abdicate. The throne will be within my grasp.
You intend to seize the throne by force?
We're just going to place him under confinement, that's all. We won't kill him. But to accomplish this, I need the Princess of Chu's assistance to lend me a hand. Don't worry, once I become emperor, I will end the wars with Chu and the other kingdoms. I will be an emperor who cherishes peace. I will bring a golden age of peace to the land.
Indeed, the second prince is a man of great ambition.
Why are you here so late? Get out. Guards, guards.
Father Emperor, your servants have been dismissed for the night.
You've come to seize the throne.
How would I dare? Father Emperor, this throne of yours, you'd have to pass it to someone eventually. Why can't you pass it to me?
Now, Great Xia has declared war on all the kingdoms. The capital is seething with undercurrents. Everywhere you turn, danger lurks. Shaoqing, take Qingxia and Xuanji with you, and leave the capital. Come back after this mess blows over.
No, I'm not going anywhere.
Xuanji has been wandering for years. Only the young master treats her as a human being. Even if it costs her life, Xuanji will stay by the young master's side.
Shaoqing is the young master's personal maid. Wherever the young master goes, she goes.
You all. Sigh.
Young master.
Xiaolong, you dare to assassinate in the northern Liang prince's estate?
I'm here today to take your damn life. You got a problem with that?
You're the crown prince, for heaven's sake. How can you stoop to this sneaky, underhanded business?
Let me be frank with you. My younger brother ordered the firearms taken. I am the one destined to ascend the throne. I don't dabble in this back alley nonsense.
Brother, stop this. Why must you go this far?
Shut up, you traitorous woman. Chu Yun, weren't you so arrogant? Come on, get over here, on your knees before me, or I'll kill you.
If you dare kill me, believe me, my father will take the northern Liang dragon riders and paint the Imperial city red with blood.
What's your father worth? Less than shit. Your entire northern Liang is less than shit. You're all nothing but the lapdogs of the Daxia royal family. I'll kill you right now. Let's see what your old man can do about it.
Look out.
Shaoqing.
You looking to die? Let me finish you off right now. You!
You must not, young master. He is still a prince. If you kill him, the emperor will surely not let you live.
That's right, young master. Please calm down. He's a prince. He cannot be killed.
Ha ha ha. Exactly. I am a prince of Daxia. All I did was kill a maid of yours. What's the big deal? Even if I killed you, Chu Yun, father, might even reward me for it. Ha 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 ha. This maid of yours was a princess of the previous dynasty. The emperor might even praise me. Ha ha ha.
You think I don't have the guts to kill you?
Go on. Coward. Kill me if you have the balls. You're just a cur. We keep on a leash. You. Ha 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 ha. If you don't kill me today, one day, I'll wipe out Beiliang, kill your entire family, and slaughter everyone you love. I'm going to make you watch me kill all your loved ones. Ha 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 ha.
You won't get that chance.
Chu Yun, listen to me. I am the crown prince. Whatever you want, I'll give it to you.
You.
Father. Hear that? It's the sound of a musket. I sent Xiaolong to kill Chuyan. That guy. How could he possibly succeed? He was just going to his death. If I'm not mistaken, he's probably dead by now.
I never imagined you could be so vicious.
Vicious? He who is not ruthless is not a real man. In the fight for the throne throughout history, it's always been a bloody storm. Brothers killing each other is just business as usual. What's more, Xiaolong was killed by Chuyin. It's not my fault.
You.
Enough. Let's stop talking. No, I am your only remaining prince. Hurry up and issue the decree. Hand the throne over to me. You can just enjoy your remaining years in peace. Wouldn't that be fine?
Traitor. You're not worthy. I would rather die on this dragon throne than pass the throne to you. Forget about it.
Old man, I'm telling you, starting today, not only is this throne you're sitting on mine, but your military power is also mine. Got it? There's no room for discussion, old man.
Xiaolong has been killed by Chuyin.
Perfect. Hear that? Your Xiaolong is dead. Huh?
And one more thing. The maid serving Chuyin is actually the princess of the previous dynasty.
The princess of the previous dynasty? I was just worried. I didn't have a good enough excuse to get rid of Chuyin. My older brother is so generous. Even before his death, he uncovered such a big secret. Let's go. Tonight, those who obey me will prosper, and those who defy me will perish.
Xiaoqing.
Your Highness, go leave me. You just killed the Prince of Great Xia. The people from the Imperial Palace won't let you go. Soon, people from the palace will arrive. Then you won't be able to leave.
Your identity as the princess of the former dynasty has already been exposed. If I leave, what about you?
I don't care anymore. I was saved by the master years ago. From then until now, I've lived like a coward for 20 years. Go leave me.
Enough, stop talking. I'll take you back to the room for treatment.
Forget it. It's not worth it.
Xiaoqing. You are my maid, but above all, you are my woman, Chuyun's woman, the woman who grew up with me since childhood, when the whole world was insulting me, calling me a good-for-nothing. Only you stayed by my side, unwavering. No matter what, I will not abandon you.
Oh, how touching. Hey. Oh, right.
Imperial brother, you.
Third sister, you should address me as your majesty now.
What's going on?
I have to thank Chuyin for helping me kill Xiaolong. Now father has only me as his son left. Naturally, the throne is mine. Chuyin, you harbored the princess of the former dynasty and killed the prince. We have all the evidence. Today, I will kill you. I'll blow you away.
Imperial brother. Think carefully. The North Liang army now holds powerful explosives. They are unstoppable. If you kill him today, the North Liang prince will surely bathe the Imperial city in blood.
Chuyin, I'll spare your dog life today. I'll deal with you in a few days. And those two women. Just you wait.
Xiaoqing's condition is stable now, but our situation is very dangerous. The second prince has allied with Su Qingzhu and rebelled. We still don't know where His Majesty is.
The second prince must have imprisoned His Majesty. We must find His Majesty. Right now, we don't even know where the Northern Liang army is fighting. It'll take time for them to return.
What do we do then?
We must use decisive force to intimidate the court and restore order.
There are at least 300,000 soldiers outside the city. How do we restore order?
What
are you fussing about?
Look.
Chuyun, this is
the Dragon Fawn unit. One unit like this is worth an army. You think all the money I won from the Crown Prince and that silver mine. Why do you think the Northern Liang estate is still so tight on funds?
You mean you spent it all on them?
The cost for one soldier alone is probably the worth of a few cities. I give you 3 days. Within 3 days, every soldier in and around the city must be subdued. Also, we must find His Majesty.
Yes, sir.
What does the Xia Emperor want with me?
Princess of Chu. The Princess of Chu. Tonight you will attend to me for my rest.
Don't go too far.
Too far? Is this going too far? This is the Great Xia Kingdom. I am the son of heaven of Great Xia. Don't you want a ceasefire? Then show me some sincerity.
This bastard actually has his eye on me. After you wipe out Northern Liang, my Great Chu will surely destroy your Xia, to avenge today's humiliation.
Once Northern Liang is eliminated, Great Xia will have no more formidable troops. I'm afraid the surrounding states will eye Great Xia with greed. A marriage alliance with the Chu princess would save me a lot of trouble. Chu Yun, ever since I became emperor, I've always felt something was missing. Guess what I'm missing?
You just want the Northern Liang military power. That power is in my father's hands. Even if it were in mine, I would never give it to you, because you're not worthy.
How dare you? I'm not worthy of holding military power. You treacherous rebel. How dare you? I order you to write a letter. Make the king of Beiliang surrender his military power, or else I'll have you executed.
Chu Yun, I suggest you be sensible. It's not like it was 3 days ago. We've set up an ambush outside the city walls. When the Beiliang army returns, we'll wipe them out completely.
Why are we even talking to him? If you ask me, just kill him outright. Kill him. The Beiliang army will walk right into our trap.
Chu Yun, you're dead today. Get down on your knees and beg for mercy now. Then we might consider giving you a quick death. Otherwise...
Do you really think you've got me cornered?
Report, Princess of Chu. It's bad news. The Beiliang vanguard is unstoppable. They're at the gates of the Chu capital.
Report, General. It's bad. The Beiliang vanguard has broken into our Tianzhu capital. It's over. It's over. Even Fusang City has been slaughtered.
That's impossible. How could it be this fast?
I deliberately leaked the news. That Chu Yun would be killed today. The Beiliang army should have rushed back to defend him.
Xiaze, you think too highly of yourself to deal with you. I don't need the entire Beiliang army.
Chu Yun, don't forget, you're in the palm of my hand. Guards, seize him. Where is everyone?
Your Majesty, something terrible has happened. The 300,000 soldiers outside the city, and the troops inside, are all stricken with a foodborne illness. They're bedridden. We have no one left to fight.
This illness is too convenient. What on earth is going on?
This must be Chu Yun's doing.
Aha. You're not as dumb as you look. You guessed right, but there's no reward.
Chu Yun, speak up. How do we get you to withdraw the troops?
I'm not withdrawing the troops. Didn't I make that clear before?
Chu Yun, order the king of Beiliang to withdraw his troops at once. Otherwise, I'll kill you right now.
That's right. At worst, we'll all go down together.
You think you can? You're not even worthy of taking me down with you.
So you refuse to withdraw the troops. Then what use are you to me?
You're a prince, for crying out loud, yet you treat my old hand cannon like a treasure. How embarrassing is that? These things, all dark and, what even are they? This is Dragon's Tooth. Their armor is impenetrable by blades or spears, and they wield submachine guns, 100 times more effective than this old hand cannon. One Dragon's Tooth squad can stand against 1,000 armies. Even with your 300,000 troops, they could still get me out of this Imperial city. Chu Yun.
Chu Yun, I looked down on you before. If you withdraw the troops, I, Su Qingzhu, am willing to serve you as a slave.
Son of the king, we beg you, just withdraw the troops. My kingdom of Tianzhu is willing to submit. We'll agree to any conditions you set.
Yes. We'll agree to anything.
Nonsense. Why are you begging him? You 3 cowards. He's just a petty son of the king of Beiliang. I am the emperor. I am the son of heaven of Great Xia. Why beg him and not me?
Rebellious son.
Old man, how did you get out?
Rebellious son, surrender now, and I might spare your life.
Brother, give up, for the sake of your father-son bond.
Bullshit. What father-son bond? I was clearly more talented than the crown prince. Why wouldn't you pass the throne to me?
But he was your elder brother.
But after he died, why, even now, won't you give the throne to me? Why? Are you planning to leave the throne to that outsider, Chu Yun?
It's true you're the prince, but you lack merit. I could make you emperor, but how could you make all the court officials respect you?
Merit? Merit. Basically, you still think Chu Yun is better than me. Isn't that right?
Brother, wake up. As long as you're alive, there's still a chance.
Why would I need a chance? I am the true son of heaven of Great Xia. I'd rather die than suffer the humiliation of imprisonment. Chu Yun, I won't let you off easy either.
Your Majesty, I was forced into this. From now on, you still have Qingxia and me.
Father.
The two of you, don't blame yourselves. He brought this on himself. From now on, Great Xia is in your hands. We're counting on you.
Father.
Your Majesty, your servant Rurin has fulfilled your hopes. The 7 tribes of Xiongya have been reclaimed. All have submitted to Great Xia. Your Majesty, the 7 tribes of Xiongya have also submitted. Now our Great Xia truly stands united under heaven. The entire world belongs to Great Xia.
It is all thanks to your Majesty's brilliant leadership. The constantly warring kingdoms of the 9 regions. Your Majesty has actually unified them. Your Majesty can be called the first emperor of the ages. A true first emperor. Congratulations, Your Majesty. Our felicitations, Your Majesty. The world is unified. The first emperor of the ages.
We have united all kingdoms under heaven. The world is one. We built the Great Wall to safeguard the veins of the 9 regions, to protect Great Xia and guard our nation. In the name of the first emperor, we hereby swear, while we live, we shall guard our land, expand our borders, and quell all barbarians, to ensure the foundation of Great Xia for 10,000 years. When we perish, we shall become the dragon spirit, to bless Great Xia for all eternity. This we swear, witnessed by the sun and moon, attested by heaven and earth, heard by all immortals, demons, and gods.